got like horseshoes of speed and just fun shit like that. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if you can do that to a face, just a face steed that's like spectral.
That's
I suppose you
I don't
could just.
I don't believe so because it goes away after an hour, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know that there's no reason why you couldn't. It's just like
that's
you'd have to
interesting.
like put them on, or that'd be a conversation with your DM. But I mean, the whole point of having things like horseshoes, cool magical horseshoes, is so you could use them, right?
Right,
Like, you wouldn't want your
right.
paladin to just never be able to use those magic items. Then it would only be relevant to cavaliers, or like it would be dumb.
Just kind of going through because now that you said that, I had heard, I knew that it was a no longer a spell slot required for the um yeah,
Is that
faithful
supposed to
steed.
look like a person with a weird umbrella coming out of his ear?
No.
Well, it does.
My wife's commentary about the dungeon is that it looks like a person with a weird umbrella coming out of its ear.
Mm.
You have an interesting
I
interpretation of what an ear is.
I
We're interesting people here.
could say because there does look to be eyeballs and some sort of, I don't know. That's interesting. Perspective, I guess.
Does she have her glasses on?
She did not have her glasses on. It's a relevant question.
So now you have an interesting point when you talk about the fine steed, because I use, whenever you cast a spell, choose. Okay, so choose the steed's creature type: celestial, fey, or fiend. Huh? Yeah, I don't like this because I actually use a my character uses a giant seahorse as a steed because we're doing a seaborne adventure.
Right.
Hmm.
So I think, if you have a conversation with your DM, you can.
Oh, yeah, we have worked a lot of things, trust me.
But yeah, the in a way they by trying to simplify it, they took away some of the fun.
Yeah, but they added some cool things too, like fell glare. Your target has a frightened condition at the end of your next turn until the end of next your turn. That's if you use the fiend. Phase step, which
Yeah.
teleports
Mm-hmm.
up to 60 feet. Healing touch, the celestial, which is kind of interesting. You get one creature within 5 feet regains its hit points up to 2d8 plus the spell's level, which is interesting. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot there.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
A lot there. I mean, one of the cool things about paladins is you get the auras, which is really neat, and some of the subclasses have some really cool auras. But I don't know, and I haven't looked that closely in 2024.
Mm.
Oh, is there only 4 of us right now? Winter hasn't shown up. I haven't heard from her. Well, Al's not going to be here tonight.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Oh, we ready to get into this?
Yeah, I am.
All right. One quick thing that I overlooked last week was one of the race actually was carrying a set of iron keys. I know you guys had talked about looking at everything,
Uh-huh.
and one of the race had a set of iron keys. 2 keys.
Okay. So Julian can grab the keys and stick them in his bag of holding unless somebody else wants to hang on to them.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
Put that on my sheet.
So just to do a quick recap, you guys fought off some half moon or moon shaped headed guardians at the doorway. Picked up a cool sword on the entryway. Fought off a bunch of race skeletons, zombies, ogre zombies. I think that was about it. And I believe Michael casted a spell, and I don't remember what the name of it was, that decimated a whole bunch of zombies or skeletons, I believe, and
Well, that-
also did a lot of damage to him.
I overchanneled a fireball and it did a shitload of necrotic damage to me.
There you
I
go.
think that
That's what it
my
was.
second
An
hit.
overchanneled fireball. And I believe you also took some permanent, not permanent, but loss of max hit points. Wasn't it like 30 something?
Yeah, I'm at 82 right now.
Yeah, but you lost. What were you at?
100 and something. It was over 100. So yeah,
Okay.
that's what that includes.
Okay. I think it was like 117, and you took 35, and that brought you down. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Just to say, this is our third session, and we're still in the same day.
Yes, sir. I think at this point you're probably somewhere. I think you had the feast, slept for 8 hours, and you're somewhere around 6 hours into this day. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Between the adventure and then the travel time and a couple of battles and a little bit of pause times.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yes.
Been pretty beat up at this point, or like resources. We've used a lot. We got a lot to go through.
Yeah. So then somebody either touched or sent something in to touch the big disc in the middle of the room, the sphere.
That was
Yeah,
Winter.
I think we used a
And-
magic hand.
And out came a Death Knight. So I believe that means we should probably start combat. Everybody go ahead and roll for initiative. And hold on to your number. I will ask it from you in just a moment. I'm going to roll for the Death Knight as well. Okay. All right. How do I change it? I did this last week. Now I can't figure out how to do it. Huh. Well, we'll just go with the initiative order that popped up, if no one minds.
I'm good with that.
Okay. So Shemaim's is not here. Darius is not here. Stony, you're up first. I'm going to move them out of the way. I'm going to pull them into the back so they don't get in the midst of this.
Okay, I will throw my quarterstaff at him. That's not gonna hit.
What was the number? 12. No, that's not going to hit.
I'll throw it again. 22 hit.
What was the number? 22? Yes, that does hit. Let me do
That's
this.
9 damage.
This. Just give me just a quick second here. Trying to get things lined up so I can actually see what's going on. Okay, so 9 damage.
Yep, and then I'm going to move up to him and do a unarmed strike, and it's going to be a stunning strike.
Okay.
Let's see here. 22 hits.
As a reaction, a 22 does not hit.
Then my stunning strike does not hit.
Correct. He did a parry, which adds 6
Ah.
to his armor class.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. Julian.
All right. I'm gonna summon woodland beings.
Okay.
Summon 8 pixies.
8 pixies. All right, hold on. Pixies are entering the chat. Oh, crap. I don't know. For some reason, I don't have one of those. Let's just add a.
Whatever.
Ah. All right, I'm going to throw some sprites on her. 8 of them?
Mhm.
Okay. Where do you want them to land?
Where are you putting them is fine. I'll move them in a little bit.
Okay. I'm just going to flood the hallway if you don't mind.
There's no reason he would know they're there because they're invisible.
Okay.
Um,
Is that I just flooded the hallway with them, so.
and that's going to be my action.
Mhm.
As for my movement, I'm going to move back maybe 10 feet, and yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Ackman.
All right. I am going to fire off a power word stun.
Okay. What's the save on that?
Dang it. Now where do I find that at?
Should be on the spell itself. So
Oh, it doesn't have
power
it.
word stun.
It says is well, target makes a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, there you go. Hold on. We will do that.
Well, actually, no. Hold up. If the target has 150 or fewer hit points, it has the stunned condition. Otherwise, if it's got more than 150, its speed is reduced to 0 until the start of the next turn.
Where are you reading the speed is reduced to 0?
That's in the first paragraph.
Okay, that's 2024 rules. 2014 rules does not include the speed reduction.
It does say, yeah, it does say 2024. Okay. And then see, stun target makes a Constitution saving throw at the end of its turn. Ending the condition on a success.
Okay. Well, he's not stunned.
Right. And I'm done.
All right, Michael.
Michael, don't kill my pixie.
I cannot guarantee that. That is the first thing I am going to point out is there may be a little bit of friendly fire.
No, do not fucking kill my pixies.
He's talking about me.
I can't protect them all.
Michael, don't
I
fucking
can't.
kill my.
I can't.
Then change what you're gonna do.
But that's what I always do.
I don't care, man. Don't kill my fucking pixies. They have 1 hit point. Don't fucking kill them.
All right, well then if they hit it, it is their own fault. So I'm going to move up just a hair so I can see all the commotion going on. And can I see our new friend from here?
Sure, why not?
So I am going to point a finger at him, and it is going, well, kind of like at him, but it's going to center, I would say, right here. Wait, why didn't it?
Okay.
Bam. Can y'all see that?
Okay. Yep.
Oh, okay. I can't see it, but okay, that's fine. And then
What are you doing?
a bright dot is going to appear there, but nothing is going to happen.
Okay.
Ignore that damage.
Okay. What's the spell?
Delayed blast fireball.
Okay. And is that your turn?
I'm going to move back down a hair, and that will... Actually, no. Bonus action, I am going to use my last regular potion of healing.
Okay, roll for it.
So
7 points.
7 points. All right. That will be my turn.
Death Knight. Death Knight chuckles. And I need everyone to make a DC 18 saving throw. Dexterity saving throw.
This against a spell or effect?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
nope.
get advantage.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
Nope.
fuck. No. I use my inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, that probably didn't help.
Nope, not a bit. All right. So there's going to be 2 rolls. The first one is for fire damage. 31 points of fire damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The second one is for necrotic damage.
Ooh.
37. Total of 68 points of damage.
I'm resistant to necrotic because of my armor.
Perfect. You take 31.
So
So
how much?
Sorry.
So how much?
31.
30. How much fire and how much what?
31 fire.
Huh?
And the total was 37 necrotic. If you're resistance, that means you take 19. Is that right?
50 points of damage.
I'm resistant to fire.
Okay. So you take 16 fire and 37 necrotic. So that'd be 53.
Is he
Remember-
casting a spell at us?
Yeah.
Remember-
Oh,
Some of
he is? Oh, fucking goddamn, because I'm going to die. Yeah, if it's a spell, counter spell level 6.
hold on. This I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Is this a-
Figure out if it's a spell first.
It's Hellfire Orb, which
Does-
I'm not sure is a spell. It might be.
I think it's an ability.
I think it's an ability.
You know, if it doesn't say like the number of spells he can cast per day, and that's one of them, but this is like some special thing.
No, this is not a spell. Thus, it cannot be counterspelled. First one. I'll even check one more.
Okay, well then I'm down. 30, how many points total did you say?
68.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill me.
And then go ahead and we'll cancel out that. Oh, so he centered it there. So
Yeah,
25.
we got a problem because I think that's gonna go off now.
We're going to erase some sprites because even though he couldn't see them,
Yeah, yeah.
they were there.
Fucking Michael, all
That-
the fucking time with your fucking fireballs.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, wait, hold on. You have to roll for. Well, they're gonna die, but you have to roll for damage regardless. So it's gonna be
What damage are we rolling for?
48.
His
When it
delayed
goes
fireball.
off, it does.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you already rolled it. You rolled 37 before.
No, I said ignore that because it doesn't go off unless I die or I lose concentration or something touches it.
So 48 points of damage from your delayed blast, which goes off now.
Yeah, as soon as I die, it goes off. I lose concentration.
Okay. So next question on delayed blast is
What's the radius?
Same
that's
as
my
fireball.
question.
Same as fireball, and it's Dex 19 also.
So is it definitely gonna get all of my? Does that radius cover all of my pixies?
Well, what the Death
No,
Knight didn't gather.
It doesn't. Like 2 or 4 of them should still be alive.
Well, the Death Knight had a 20-foot radius,
So where?
and the Death Knight would have
But
covered it, and he dropped it in the
s-
center of you.
No, I dropped it about a square and a half.
Not
above
you,
him.
Michael.
Sorry,
Michael.
sorry.
Not you.
Sorry.
Not you.
Alright.
The Death Knight dropped his in the center of you at the crossroads.
Oh, so it didn't hit me?
Oh, yeah, you're just out of that reach, Stony. However, you will get affected by Michael's. You
So I
said
can
what's
add.
what's the deck save again, Michael?
19.
Okay. He doesn't make it. Stony, do you want to roll? Yeah, roll. Add those points back in, and then you're going to
Okay, yep.
subtract whatever you roll.
Yeah, that was 68 total. Okay.
So roll your deck save, which you failed. So take 48 from the deaths from Michael's fun and games.
Well, that's a lot better than the other damage.
Yeah, well, 9 better. And let's see, is that all he's going to do? Yeah. I think that's all we can do. Hold on. That was a cool one, but we won't do that. Okay, yep, that'll do it. Stoney, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to
Did the
hit him
Death-
with my staff again.
Hold on,
Did-
Julian, you were
Sorry?
saying something?
Yeah, did the Death Knight take that fireball damage?
He did. He did. He did. He ate it all.
So that was 7 or 40 something. Or...
48.
Okay.
Yep. He ate it all. All right.
Nope.
29 hits.
It's 52, not 40. Yeah, not 48, because it's not putting in
What's
empowered evocation.
okay? So I'll take 4 more. Take 4 more, Stony.
All right.
All right. Yes, 29 hits.
11 damage. Yeah. Then
Okay.
I'll hit him again, and I'll use a key point to do a stunning strike. Hopefully it hits this time. Yep. And he'll need to make a con save of 16,
Okay.
or else he is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay. And he rolls his con saves with advantage and has a +5 con. He rolled a 17, so he
Yeah,
is
he
not.
saved.
Okay.
And then I will do an unarmed strike for my bonus
Okay.
action. 21 hits, so that's
He
5
will
more
invoke
damage.
his reaction and add 6 points to his armor class and not take that damage.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right. Julian.
All right, I'm moving 10 feet, using my staff of healing to cure some wounds on Michael, so he doesn't have to death saves. Let me just find the staff in my inventory, mark off. Okay, that's my third of 10 charges, and so it's a D8 plus 6, just to get Mike on his feet.
All right.
That bad boy. D8. Roll. Okay. So you take get 12 hit points, Michael. And then
Oh, quick
so then-
clarification. Since I went down, do I lose that status effect that took my max HP away?
I will look that up and come back to you on that. But
Okay.
right now, just
Okay.
get on your feet.
Yep. 12, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so 10 feet, 15 feet. I'm going to teleport. No, that's a bonus action. Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I'm just close enough to the bigger room that I can wild shape bonus action into a motherfucking brontosaurus.
Motherfucking brontosaurus, not just a brontosaurus, but a motherfucking brontosaurus.
Is there enough room in here for that?
Yeah, we'll allow it.
It's 20 by 20. So
How
that's like
tall?
room.
Oh, that's well. This room is bigger. The hallway is 10 feet. This room is 30 feet tall. And no, you have to have a long rest to get your max hit points back. Okay. Is that you, Julian?
Yeah, that's it.
Ackman.
All right. Since spells ain't gonna do shit to this guy, I'm gonna revert to my trusty Eldritch.
Okay.
Ooh. Net 20.
That hits.
Was that 3 or is that just 2?
That's
That's
2.
2.
All right, I'm gonna do one more.
Okay. What's your max damage?
Max damage is, let me see. I think it's 15.
Well, just go ahead and roll, and we'll calculate it off of what it rolls.
Yeah, 15.
15 says 29. 36. 50.
Nice.
Damn.
Let's see, 1, 2. Actually, how much of that space is taken up?
You could come up to the space, I will say, diagonally south of Darien. So the one I'm pointing, and obviously you can't see that. Probably the first block inside from, yeah, right there.
Okay, I think. Just think if there's anything else I can do a Misty Step. All right. For my bonus action, I'm gonna cast a Hexblade's Curse on him,
Okay.
and then I'm done.
Okay. Michael.
Oh fuck! It hurts.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm gonna
Probably going to
use-
hurt more in a minute.
Dude, that's exactly why I'm gonna move back just a little bit, and like make sure that I am. Oh yeah, I'm out of a 30-foot radius. I'm gonna use my action to use a potion of superior healing, which should be 8d4 plus 8, 32, so 40. And then I will use my bonus action to use a potion of greater healing, which I have to roll for. So another 12. Take away another potion. Okay, I feel better. That is my turn for now.
Okay. Let me just pull this spell up. I thought I had it up, but I don't. Okay. So
Uh-oh.
Death Knight's going to move. Stop it. Here. Never getting out of reach of Stony. And I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw 18.
Against the magical spell or effect again, I'm guessing.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Okay.
Dang it. Yeah, roll for crap.
What was the number? I think I failed though.
You did.
Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is that everyone? Julian, con save.
Yeah,
18.
I'm +3 in the form of a brontosaurus. I'm +3 no matter what. Here we go. So I'll just roll my. Okay.
Okay, so there's going to be 2 rolls. First one's going to be thunder damage because he just casted Destructive Wave for 15. And the second one is going to be radiant damage for another 22. So who made the save?
When you say wave, is it going on a straight line?
Nope. 30-foot radius from him. Each creature you choose within 30 feet, and you're within 30 feet. I measured.
You're a fucking
Stony, you take half of that, so you would take 37.19.
All right. I'm going to use stone endurance. And
What was
cut
the
that
radius?
down by 11.
Sorry.
So that's 19 minus 11. 8 damage?
Okay.
What was the second damage again? The number? 20 something?
The total was 37. It was 15 and 22.
22. Okay.
And
This guy ain't playing.
No,
you guys wanted to play high levels.
we do.
I got more characters written up.
That's right. We'll
We
be
could
all
have used them other two guys, but
right. Was kind of counting on the light cleric to help, the dawn cleric to fucking help us with some shit. But that's all right.
And I'm just making sure that's all he's going to do. Hold on, I believe so. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, he's got some nastiness going on. Okay. And that takes us back to Stony.
Alrighty, let's do that quarterstaff again. 14 hit.
No.
All right, I'll do another one. 21 should hit.
You're the only one really attacking with a weapon. So he's going to use his reaction to increase his armor class to 26.
All right, I'll bonus action unarmed strike then. That ain't gonna
That
hit.
misses.
Well, at least I used his reaction.
That's correct.
Dinosaur.
Julian.
All right, I'm plus 8 to hit. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Roger that.
Suppose a 14.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't suppose a 14 does anything, does it?
Misses.
Okay. Anything?
Okay. Ekman.
all right. Back to the Eldritch Blast. Oops.
Yeah, you've done some damage with that Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Nat 20 again.
That will definitely hit.
Damn. Good.
And that'll hit. So 15 plus 3 rolls. That's 22. 31. 39. Yeah, he's starting to look he's looking hurt. He's definitely looking hurt. If such a knight could look bloodied, he would look bloodied.
Okay. I am now going to okay.
I don't know if you can go in there because I'm so big.
Oh,
I would say, Julian, you would have to actually move completely into the room
Okay.
for him to go there.
Well,
And if you want to retcon that you moved into the room because it would make sense, then that's fine with me.
I have 20-foot reach, so let's just say I'm there.
Okay, that works for me. So if you want to move down, Ekman, you certainly can.
and I'm done.
Okay.
We playing with-
Michael.
God damn, this thing needs to die. I'm going to move here, which is 16 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to center a globe of invulnerability around me.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to use another potion.
Okay.
Jesus.
You're the fight here, Michael.
13.
Oh, how bad do I want to mess with Michael?
Totally in.
Isn't that the question every week?
Yeah, but
I
today
end
more.
my turn.
Okay, so okay, Michael, I'll let you decide. Go ahead and roll a 1d6. Evens, he's going to cast a spell. Odds, he's going to attack.
Even.
Okay. I'll let you roll. Decide your fate one more time. Evens, it's you. Odds, it's the dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Okay. I need a charisma saving throw from you, Julian.
It's a spell, right? This is an actual spell?
This is an actual spell.
Counter spell level 3.
Level 3?
Yes.
I'm going to pull that up just so I can see exactly what that does. It's not that I don't trust you or anything. I just want to be able to interpret it. Because that may not have done it.
You may have to roll.
Counter spell.
Yeah, the DC would be 13 in this case.
Okay. Casting a spell, 4th level or higher, which it is. Make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so it would be 13. Okay. I just wanted to understand that. And his... What is it? Oh, charisma. 4. Okay. So he rolls a 15.
Yep, it doesn't work.
Okay. And then Julian, I need the
Do I make? Do I do a charisma save on based on my charisma or the wild shape's charisma?
you're using your own hit points.
No, I'm using the brontosaurus as hit point.
Saves wild shaped 5e.
I think you used the brontosauruses.
I do too, but I'm just confirming that. Yeah, you use your wild shaped being stats.
Go away for a while, guys. What's his DC? 18?
I think it was 18. Let me pull it back up here. 18.
All right, so I need a nat 20 because I have a -2 quiz. -2 on my quiz.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a 5%. That's funny. All right, so I fail.
Okay. you I actually feel bad because I was hoping it was going to be Michael. Not that I, have anything against Michael. You are banished to a harmless Denny plane.
See you guys in a
In a minute.
minute. I'm out of the fight. Have fun.
Isn't that a concentration spell?
That may well be. They got banished.
Don't think so. Yes, it is. It is.
All right. So just do a lot of damage and you get me back.
Okay. So, Stony.
Quarterstaff again. 22
I'll let that go.
for 10 damage.
Okay. He has
And
to make a 10
Yeah.
save. 10
Yep.
Constitution save, right?
Yep.
He has a plus 5. 19.
Okay. Hit him
I'll
again.
hit him again.
That was 10 points of damage. Let me just get that listed
Yep.
here.
Dirty 20 hits.
He's going to react to that one.
Okay.
So it does not.
Then I'll do a unarmed strike and try to stun him again. Or try to stun him. I'm guessing that one does not do that.
Does not. You miss him and drive your fist directly into. No, I won't do that. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, Julian, if you can just note how many rounds, I don't think it's going to last a whole minute, but if you just note how many rounds, that way we know when you come off. It'll be 6 rounds, or excuse me, 10 rounds. Okay. So that's 1. Ackman.
Oh crap, that was fast. Okay. Back to the Ulrich's Blast.
That hits. Second one misses. Third one misses. So 1 hit.
Damn.
Where'd your net 20s go?
I know.
Use them all up. So 8. He has to roll concentration, which is half the damage, or 10, whichever is higher. And he makes it. And he took 8 points of damage. He is looking rough still.
Around suck.
Michael.
I got a question for you real quick.
Sure.
All right, so if I go into here, my bonus action, it says spells is Misty Step, but it also says my actions in combat is 2-weapon fighting. What does that mean?
Unless you have the dual wielder, anyone can fight with 2 weapons. It's just that you don't get bonuses with your offhand. If you had a dual wielder, then you could use and keep your bonuses with both hands.
And so it doesn't mean I can get an attack in on my bonus?
No. I don't think so. Let me look that up.
And to do
I
that,
may
you
be
have to use a attack with your first action, and then you can use bonus action
Yeah.
to attack with your offhand.
That is correct.
So that's only if I use my weapon on my main attack.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
With a light weapon, you can make an extra attack as a bonus action in the same turn. must be made with a different weapon. So you have to use a light weapon and use a different weapon, meaning you can't just switch hands with your same sword.
Okay.
But you do have to make an attack. And you don't add your ability modifier on the second attack, on the offhand attack.
Okay. All right. Good enough.
Michael.
Okay. I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
It's not bad. Don't worry. If it doesn't work, nothing bad will happen. I promise. So, I use polymorph on him.
Okay.
That is Wisdom 19 saving throw.
Wisdom 19 saving throw. Okay, he has a +9 for wisdom.
Fuck. Fail it, please.
And he rolled a 17.
Oh shit! We get lucky. I transform him into a tiny baby kitten.
And with that, Julian re-enters the game.
The problem with your spell, Michael, I mean, I'm glad back with the polymorph is so.
You're breaking up. I can't understand you.
The problem with polymorph is it's only going to last a minute, so we have to decide what our plan is.
No, it lasts an hour.
Unless it takes damage.
Well, then don't fucking hurt it. Leave it alone. Actually, yeah. Please just leave it alone for 10 minutes. Actually, I have something else I want to do on my next turn.
Oh my god.
No. I want to catnap so I can get a spell slot back, because that doesn't require concentration. So
There's no save on polymorph?
No, once his polymorphed, I think.
Oh, he already missed a save. Never mind. Never mind.
Once he misses his save, that's
Never
it,
mind.
unless he takes damage.
Never mind. I forgot I rolled that.
Okay, so don't attack it. Let me get a quick rest so I can get a spell slot back. I really need it.
I really think we need to take this guy out, not play around.
We're Michael. We're on a time crunch. We got to stop a ritual. We don't have time for slots, and I'm already a dinosaur. So
you guys are gonna beat it.
Like...
I swear to God, if I die, I'm gonna fireball all of you.
Dude, I'm almost dead.
Actually, wait. No, I already cast a spell. I should fucking wall of force this shit. Okay, I had my... No, wait, no. Hold on. Do I have anything still? They're not going to agree to my plan. I'm going to use my last potion of superior healing as my bonus action. 33. God, that was almost max. Oh, God. Okay, yes, I feel much better. Still hate you guys. I am my turn.
Okay.
it's the kitten's turn.
It is. It is. Okay. So, odds and evens. Okay. +0. Ackman, does a 15 hit?
No, it needs 17.
Okay.
The kitten can't
All
do
right.
anything. His CR is now
Yes,
that of
it
a
can.
kitten. His CR is that of a kitten. He can't do anything.
He can. He certainly and most definitely can. He has a challenge rating of 0, but it certainly can attack with its claws. And if you read polymorph deep into polymorph, let me pull it back up here. That is exactly what he would do, because
it retains its personality.
yes, it does.
Oh my god.
It's language and personality.
Oh, this is good.
And where did it go? What's wrong? This way.
It
Too many
says
windows
it can't
open
speak
yet.
or cast spells, so it can't. All it can do is just use its claws.
That is correct. And use its claws, it will. And it has 40 feet of movement. So it is going to move on its turn. 1. Does anyone want to take an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alrighty. Take that attack of opportunity.
Then you fucking damn it.
Oh man. No.
I think a 24
And
hits
yet-
a kitten.
It does with
Hey.
its armor class of 12. And I bet your bonus will actually reduce it from 2 hit points to 0, in which it becomes a death knight.
I'm surrounded by fucking idiots.
Is he still moving away?
But it's going to continue to move.
Ekman.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, so what just happened?
So he started to move away. Stony took an attack of opportunity, hit it, and did enough damage that it returned to Death Knight status and continued to run away from where it was. You can certainly do an attack of opportunity as a reaction.
Please
Right.
do.
At this point, yeah.
All right.
Um,
And it would be with your weapon, not a glass.
I never even attacked with my weapon. Where's that at on here? Oh,
You have a weapon equipped?
and I forgot to use this last time, but because I put Hexblade Curse,
That's correct. You do.
yeah, so I get
Missed
a
ability.
plus 5.
Yep.
So that's an 18, but I also do crits on a roll of a 19 or a 20.
So
But that's not a
that's
crit.
either.
No. But it's
Just clarifying that a 5 is in fact not a 19 or a 20.
so does the 18 hit?
No.
Ah, okay.
Stony, your turn.
All right. I will. Move over to him again and hit him with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
16 hit.
Nope.
What with all my good rolls? An 18?
Nope.
All right. Unarmed strike. Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah. That'll use it.
This is a
So he
stunning.
takes 10 damage.
Okay.
No stunning.
Nope. No stunning hit.
Okay. What does he need to do to survive? Oh, Julian, your turn now.
Being that I'm so big, I do have 20-foot reach. Can I reach the Death Knight?
You would have been able to take attack of opportunity as he ran by. I will say that.
Okay. Well,
I didn't consider that. Thank you. So go ahead and do an attack of opportunity.
So it's +8 to hit. So I suppose a 14 hit.
No. But yes, I will say that you could. I won't make you move your token, but if you reach down that length of hallway, you would be able to reach him.
Very generous. 20.
I try. A 20. Yeah, he will not use his reaction on that. So
So this is a tail attack, and it's 68 plus 5.
Ooh.
68 plus 5. Damn it,
Yep.
he should have used it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 40 points, 39 points of damage.
Okay. Interestingly enough,
And I think he's got to make a. Hang on, let me see something. No, that's it.
okay. So while it does knock him to 0, he does actually have a spell that was cast when he came through that keeps him up. He had Death Ward cast on him.
Okay.
So instead of dropping to 0, he drops to 1 hit point. So he wavered for a moment, but is still standing.
But he's
But
at 1 hit point now.
if you have
Correct.
sleep, you can probably put him to sleep.
Where's the fun in that? Ackman, you're up. And I'm assuming the temp points you have listed there is damage you've taken.
What's that?
Well, you have 123 hit points, and then you have temp of 47.
That's what I'm down to, 47.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's how many hit points I got left.
Okay.
Not very many.
Nope.
Eldritch Blast.
He will use. It won't matter. He will use 1. Yeah, it won't matter. So he will go down.
Yes.
No.
Trump.
I was about to, like, I don't know what you were gonna do, but I was about to wall force myself away from him because I was getting very annoyed at him chasing me.
He's going after the caster.
Now we
All right.
definitely need to rest because I am low on magic.
Can I search the Death Knight and see what he had?
Sure.
Ridiculously low on magic.
That's a
And
14.
holy cow. Boy, if he had one more round and you may have been in trouble.
What do you say?
Yeah, he actually kind of evaporates. Everything he had with him is going up in black dust.
Cool.
Why do you say that? One more round.
He would have done somewhere in there. Well, no, actually, that's not that bad. He would have done somewhere around 30 points of slashing damage with his long sword on Michael. He was pretty much out of cool spells because he would have done slashing attack for 30 and then done some sort of smite for another 46. And he has 3 attacks per round.
I was gonna
Damn.
wall of force and block myself out so you couldn't get through.
Well, someone would have been hurting. Let's put it that way,
It's not
because
me,
he would
though.
have done in the neighborhood of 80 points of damage had he hit all 3
would have
times.
killed me again. So yes.
I would
Damn.
have probably. You would have gotten close to knocking me out of wild shape, but I still had 78 hit points left.
Yeah, but you weren't up next to him.
Yeah, you weren't in the danger zone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where are we at here? So yeah,
So we're in this. I'm in this big room. I'm not.
yeah. Let me pull it back up here.
What's
I-
this round tool thing?
That was the Well, someone go ahead and roll some Arcana.
Well, I'm a dumb dinosaur at this
Allow
point.
me. I have a +9 to that. Let's see if it pays off.
You need to go into the room. You need to go into the room.
Ah, fuck. Okay, let's go into the room and do it again.
So
Yeah, I
as
don't
you
know
look
magic.
as you look at it, Michael, you kind of remember seeing something like this before. This is a large scrying spear, and you kind of deduce that as you saw Lord Soth's image in that this would have been a scrying spear that Lord Soth used to communicate with Terramini, perhaps. But also, in addition to it being a scrying spear, he had the ability to manifest actual beings, such as, a Death Knight, on the other side of it. But as you are looking at it, sparks start flying from it, and all of a sudden, it kind of disappears, almost as if someone took it down.
Somebody
Uh-oh.
is watching us.
Bummer.
Probably not anymore.
Great. They
You
definitely know
what
we're
I
here.
mean.
All right. I'm gonna come out of wild shape
Okay.
and let's let's figure some stuff out. We need to keep moving, but I can give some. I have a little bit of healing left to give. Where are people out with their hit points?
Hey, while you guys are talking amongst yourselves, I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
I'm only 9 down from max, but I have like no
How
spell
many hit
slots
points
left.
do you
I got 47 hit points left.
have? Okay, Michael, how many hit points do you have?
73 of 82.
Okay, and Stony, how many do you have?
75 out of 180.
I think I'm at 78. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give. Let's see how many charges I have left. On the old cure wounds inventory. All right. So I'm gonna use. I'll probably come back to you, but at least one charge of cure wound. So I'm gonna roll.
If we do a short rest, I can use hit die.
We don't have time. I don't know if we have that much time. I mean, we could do a short rest, but let's wait till Dave comes back before we decide on that.
Yeah, because that's only what, an hour?
I know, but we're trying to, we were trying
Yeah.
to prevent a ritual.
Yes,
From
the short rest. Short rest is just an hour.
Right. So you get easy. You get 11 hit points.
11?
Yep.
Okay.
And
I know, didn't I? Change.
I'm not going to use any more right now because I'm going to save. I want to save 5 charges in case we need max cure wounds later. But for myself, I'm going to take a potion of superior healing.
Yeah, I'm going to do a greater healing. Which is 4-sided +4.
So, Dave, were we playing if we did? We get the max potion if we're not in combat.
Yes, because you're doing it as an action. So yes.
So 32 plus 8, I'm back up to my. That's 40 points.
It'd be 20 more.
I'm
78.
I'm back to max.
I'm going to use another. That's my last one. So another 20.
See, I think the scaling is
Everyone
good.
roll a. Everyone roll a. Perception.
If we had our 6 though, that fight probably would have been really easy. I think.
Yeah, there would have been 2 there if it had been 6.
That's a nat
never
1.
mind. That would have been a lot harder. Perception?
18.
Perception.
I'm rolling like dog shit tonight.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Okay, Michael and Julian. You hear. I wouldn't say in the distance, but you hear coming down the hallway from the north. Mournful sounds of like howling, almost as if something was wounded, a wounded animal type howl.
Oh, maybe.
It's probably a
Like it's-
banshee or something.
Like it's hurt and scared, basically. Yeah?
That
Yeah.
could be the dude we're supposed to rescue. What's his name?
Valander?
Yeah, Valendar. Blue something or other. The protectors. Well, should we keep going?
Yeah.
All right, we need a marching order. Stony, do you mind taking the lead since you're our melee guy? Our only melee?
I don't mind. Which way are we going, up or down?
If we're going north.
So up.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll be right behind you. Michael?
Michael, you coming? Michael?
What do you think?
You
I'm
move.
here. I'm behind you.
All right. Going up.
Hold on. Let me just get all this erased and I will tell you what's going on.
Oh, this is so much easier to use than the other thing.
Yeah, it takes a little more, but I think it's kind of cool because I was chatting to some people online about this, and it kind of takes me back to the days where it was, graph paper and, a lot more theater of the mind. It makes it isn't as cool with all the bells and whistles, but it is definitely
The
more
bells
like what I was playing as a kid.
for all the problems it created wasn't worth it.
Okay, let me see.
I like how
What's the number here?
problem-free it is on Beyond. We have not had any tech hiccups, really, since we switched to Beyond.
Well, I thought it was right here. Hold on. Where did I put it? Okay, so this is 6. Okay. So in this area, there are 3 cells. You can see kind of the cutouts to the top and the bottom. There's little dashes in the boxes.
Yep.
Iron bars form 3 empty cells along the walls of this room. There is a nondescript door to the east, indicating an exit. Lupine howls of pain sound beyond the iron door to the west. These howls can clearly be heard from the other side.
I think we go west.
Go west, young man.
Agreed.
This is a fairly heavy iron door. It does appear to be locked. There's no window. You can't see in. It encompasses the area of the doorway, so you can't see any cracks through it.
Hmm.
Should we try and do try to pick the lock? Well, actually, gonna one of us needs to like check the door out. I mean, I know it appears to be locked, but
Can I open it?
Why don't we do a mage
It-
hand?
It is. Oh well, what are we doing? Are you going to try to open it, Stony?
Yep.
All right, wait. I'm backing my ass up.
It is locked. It does open outward. You can tell by the hinges, but it is locked.
I'm gonna kick it.
It's fucking metal, dude.
Okay,
That's a 7. That don't work.
roll a 1d4.
Think I stubbed my toe.
Yep,
Oh.
roll a 1d4. Take 1 damage, 1 hit point of damage for kicking a steel door.
so guys, why don't we try using those iron keys that we found?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Holy cow! You drop something in, someone remembers it.
Julian had those.
All right. I'll come up and try the keys.
Okay. As the key goes in, put your stuff right up there. As the key goes in, it unlocks.
Right.
And you go in. Hold on. Nobody move. Nobody move. Michael, move back where you were. Thank you. Roll for initiative. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Okay, I have to do this a certain way. Otherwise, okay, so Ackman, Stony, Darkwind, companions. No companions. So werewolf. So in here there is a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't that? Ackman's there. Why do I have too many Ackmans? I have too many Ackmans.
That's what I was wondering.
Darian's not there. Tremaze is not there. We have 2 Stonies for some reason. That's not there. That's not there. Hold on. I need to get better at this. It worked so well last weekend. All right. Okay, let me roll his initiative, then I'll get everyone else's initiative. He has a +1. So he's a 6. Okay, Julian, what'd you roll?
A 14.
14. I have 2 Julians. Let me get rid of 1. Why that happened? There's 2 Michael Darkwinds. Let's get rid of 1. There's 2 Stonies. Why do I have 2 Stonies? So now I need to get Ackman back into the game. Oh. What the hell? Why is this... Oh, there we go. I hope I did it right, I guess. Okay, start again. Ackman, what'd you roll?
Oh, I got 20.
20. Julianne was a 14, correct? Michael.
Yes. Oh, initiative,
Michael.
right? I was waiting for you to
Yeah.
say I didn't see anything pop up. So 1 second. 16.
Okay. Stony.
18.
Okay. Okay. Just because it's been a while and you guys may not remember. I just erased a werewolf from me. Ah, bless it. Who there?
Michael.
Michael. Okay. What were you, Michael, again? 16?
16, yes.
Okay. Okay. Just so you remember, and I know it's been a while since we talked about this, but the Blue Fire Warden said that if Bellander was in his hybrid or werewolf form, he could be changed back by being reduced in hit points. As long as he is affected by this red aura, he is going to be unable to do it on himself and be very aggressive. So, top of the order, Ackman, what do you do?
I hit him with Eldritch Blast.
All right. $22, I believe, hits.
Ooh, there's your net 20 again.
That one will hit. And a 23. Yeah, interestingly enough, werewolves aren't really that powerful. All right, so 15 plus 3 attacks. You might do this yourself. 25, 36, 44. Huh, interesting. Okay. While it looks like he took a severe amount of damage, which he did, he is still in his werewolf form.
Uh-oh.
Stony.
I'll move right there, and can I grapple him?
Sure. So do a unarmed attack to see if you can hit him and grab him, and then it's opposed strength checks
All right.
or athletics and strength.
23.
You do hit him, so roll an athletics, and he will roll a strength savings. Which,
27.
if he rolled anything above a 1, he may have had a chance. So you do grapple him. Is that your turn?
Can I hit him again while I have him
You
grappled?
certainly can.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. 11.
That is not going to hit.
That's my turn.
Michael. Michael.
Oh, that is the mute button. Oh. Okay, so I can't see any of the fun yet. So
You'd be able to see in the doorway and see that there's something going on, some growling and snipping and biting and.
All right. So I'm gonna go to the door, peek in, and look at all the fun. And
I have the werewolf in the headlock.
I noticed this is in the headlock. Like, oh, you made it easy for me. All right. No, I don't need it. Well, yeah, I don't need to use a fireball. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at him. The 24 hit.
Yes.
Take 13 points of damage. And then I will move back just a hair. So I can peek
Oh,
around the
Michael,
corner.
Michael, 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 Michael.
And end my turn.
So what happens when you kill Valen?
Oh, he's dead.
Well, you got your healing stick, right?
Yeah, but he's a creature, right? He counts as a person.
Did he shift back when he
Well, yeah, he
died?
knocks out of form when he hits 0, I thought is what they said. What he said.
It does.
Could you have considered doing non-lethal damage, guys? I mean,
I did.
Well,
Yes.
now is when it matters because now he's in his other form. Now, if we kill him, it's different. Before it's
No,
just like
see, werewolves don't have that beauty of 2 stat blocks. They have the 1.
does he? You know,
But because of plot armor,
no. Wait.
because of plot armor,
Can I
I
spare the
will.
dying on him so he doesn't die?
Is that a bonus?
everyone, shut up.
No, it's just an action.
Okay. You're out of actions.
It's not your turn anymore.
And Julian, I will, because he has plot armor, we shall say, I will say that you would be able to stabilize him if you wish, or bring him back.
So he dead. Like failed 3 saves. Does he not get saved?
Oh, he's. We're gonna play him like as if he was a character, so he would have 3 death saving throws.
Okay, so I could just, because that helps me decide what level spell
Yeah.
I need. So I can
Yeah.
just healing word him back,
Yeah.
which is a first level spell.
Okay.
All right, so he gets. No, fuck that. One of you guys who did lethal damage, give him a potion. Don't make me burn.
It's not their turn.
Well, hold on. Are we out of combat? Are we out of combat?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I use spare the dying on him so he's stabilized. He's not dead, but he's not
But-
well off either.
That's a waste of his spell slot because we can't actually talk to him.
It's a cantrip.
So it doesn't
do
actually. Oh, okay, fine, but it doesn't help us.
Well, he's not gonna die.
No, I know, but somebody give him a potion. Some assholes who did lethal damage to someone we needed. Give him
I
a
don't
potion.
have any potions.
Wait, do I have?
I don't
used
have
my-
any either.
I used my cure wounds.
After
I'll burn
about 5 minutes, he comes to in his human form.
Hey, no hard feelings, okay?
Oh, he's still in the headlock. I didn't let go of him yet.
Hey, no hard feelings. And I shuffle away.
I really wish.
All
right. So he
Thought
comes.
that the suggestion of him being very low in hit points might have had some effect, but obviously not. Well, he does thank you for breaking the spell.
Okay, if he's going to be nice and behave, I guess I'll let him go.
Or you're still him in the hole? No, then he's not going to be nice and behave. So you held his head dead for 5 minutes. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Why am I surrounded by idiots? Why?
Nobody told me to let him go, and it wasn't my turn yet.
I said you were out of combat.
Dave just asked you in a very leading way, "Are you sure you fucking want to do this?" And you just said yeah.
Okay, all that passed. He does thank you. First of all, he asks who the hell you are, but he does thank you for breaking the spell of the red light. Then he asks who you are.
I tell him I am Julien Dubert. These are my companions, Michael Darkwind, Tony, and Achman. We came to rescue you. We were sent by your brothers. We understand there's a ritual happening, and we aim to stop it if you can help us in any way.
I'm not sure what I know different things about the Three Moons Vault, the general layout, and he explains that each of the vault's 3 towers is topped with a special room called a lunarium, which is an observation containing a model. Within each lunarium, that sounds better, is a lunar crystal infused with the moonlight of one of Kryn's 3 moons. These crystals are essential to Terramini's ritual and are protected by ritual's magic. Kryn's moon represent the delicate balance of magical power, and Terramini's rituals relies on this balance. If the lunar crystal's magic is unbalanced, the ritual will be stopped.
Uh-huh. How long do
The
you
vault.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead. I was just
No.
going to say the vault does contain several other mirrors, like the one here in my cell. And in the cell, I guess I probably should have told you that, is filled with bright red light. And the light emanates from a large circular mirror that is set into a specially made groove on the ceiling. So you kind of see the light came in through a window, hit the mirror, and was shining directly onto him, which was the howl of horror and terror that you heard.
So I ask him, what does this do, this red light?
It caused. Let me get back to there. Way up here.
It caused him to transform, right?
Yeah, it caused them to have issues with their abilities to transform or go back and forth between their hybrid and were forms and the human forms.
Does it impact magic at all besides that?
No. It has more of an effect on the were creatures, the were creatures, as Terramini just despises the blue fire wardens, and because they have made such efforts to stop her and Lord Soth, this is one way she had decided to stop them from being able to have an effect on her, was to create this permanent crimson moonlight so that they could not transform from one one form to another.
Do you know how much time we have before this ritual is complete? That Taramini is running?
He would not.
Okay.
But this is not necessarily a quick or rapid ritual. Oh, the other thing that this moonlight does is it has a reduced gravity, meaning that if you were to fall, you would take half as much damage from that fall.
Interesting. Okay. So each of these towers has a vault, and in that vault, there's a piece of crystal related to each of the moon and Kryn that Taramini needs for her ritual.
Close. This is considered the vault. Each of the there's a tower on each, and on each one mirrors that reflect the three moons' light, giving Taramini the power to create this ritual.
Sorry, you
He does
broke,
say that.
broke up.
I'm sorry. What?
So what I
Uh,
heard is we are in the vault, and this is connected to the three towers. And each of these towers has one of those crystals.
Correct. The vault has three towers, yes, and each one has these crystal mirrors that are concentrating the power of the moons, so she can do her ritual. He suggests that perhaps if you were able to go to these different, find these different mirrors, these three mirrors, you could possibly turn them or shift them so the light shine onto different lunar crystals to unbalance the magic.
So where are the mirrors? The mirrors are configured in such a way for this ritual, and these mirrors use the crystal, but we could change the way the mirrors are situated.
Right. The mirrors are the crystals. They're shining. They're crystal. Let me back up. Shining light. Yeah, you're right. Yes, you had it right. If you moved, like if you took the one that was shining from, um, now I need to remember the names of the moons. If you take the one that's shining from the bright moon and shown it onto the one that was the dark moon, that it could cause issues. Well, it will cause issues because it would overbalance that crystal, the crystals that are being used to do the ritual.
Okay. What if we just like put things over the mirrors so that nothing could shine? Would that disrupt the? Do you think that would disrupt the ritual?
It likely would, but I know that just turning them and shining it onto something else would as well.
Okay. All
I
right.
can't say for sure that would work.
All right. Where would you suggest we head first?
Well, there's one in this cell, right?
No, that is not one of the primary mirrors. That is a mirror that's collecting energy from the moonlight and directing it onto him. That was an effort to keep him in this form so he could not transform.
Okay.
There are a couple of different ways of reaching the rooftop. If you continue south down this hallway, there are some stairs that go up to the towers. There's also cells down there. I don't know if anyone else is being held down there, but there are additional cells in the southern area. I also know that they use those vaults that are down there not only as cells but also as vaults to hold treasure from their pillaging missions.
On either side of us? Then
No, down to the south, down that long hallway.
where we came from.
Stands in my
I
way.
believe that's where you came
The
from.
Avengers are here to stop you.
All right.
For when
Well,
I throw my
that
mighty
maybe we should
shield,
head that way.
Really? I'm the
Um,
master of magnetism.
There's also
and
stairwells
you
that go
just
up.
hurled a metal frisbee
Well,
at me.
I touched
All
the
right. Well, Bucky will.
rod of many parts.
She
Where does
probably
it want
won't
me to
tell
go?
me.
It's kind of giving you the general direction
Wow,
that you're
guy was
in
literally
vicinity, but
encased
perhaps
in
up
metal. What else you
is
got? Some kind of
the
robot
right way to
who's
go.
made of metal?
All right.
That's okay.
As he's
I'll
talking,
just hang out here until you need me.
he also
Foul
mentions
villain, prepare
that
to.
for you not to make
Oh,
the
my
same
freaking
assumption. He gets kind of sheepish when he talks about this.
Doesn't
Don't make
need
the
metal
same
to stop you,
assumption that
Magneto. He's
Taramini
pure
is
brute strength.
is merely a
Oh,
lackey
look
of
at
Lord
the big,
Soth.
strong man
She
here,
has
getting ready to beat up
great
an
powers,
elderly
and that was
Holocaust survivor.
my
That make you feel
my
big,
downfall
huh?
as the leader of the mission that was defeated. The Warden's
Yeah,
mission that
that's
was
actually a pretty
defeated
good
by
point.
her
You win,
is
dude.
that
We're out.
I underestimated her,
Most impressive defeat
and
in
I
the
can only be
Avengers,
consoled in
but
the fact that I was the
a
only one that was
metal
captured
glove. Oh my God!
in
What
the
are
The
assault.
most powerful
What are
objects
her
in the
abilities
universe attached to a
that you're aware
You
metal
can use
glove.
you
This
can use that as a
place
secret as well.
sucks.
She is a great she's an archmage.
It's
So
up to
all
you,
that goes
Hal.
along
Don't
with
worry.
that,
Green Lantern shall defeat this evildoer.
You think you can
that
stop
is
me,
that is what
mortal?
she is. She's a very dangerous, a lot
Brightest
more
day
dangerous
in
than I
blackest
had
night. No evil shall escape my
originally
sight. Let those who worship
expected.
So, all right. So the secret is that Taramini may be independent from Soth. Is that it?
The secret is that she was more powerful than he expected, and he feels that the entire mission was failed because of his ineptitude, perhaps. And he also does mention that he thinks that Taramini might be hoping to overthrow Lord Soth and become more.
I see. He has ambitions.
Perhaps.
Do you know what's to the east of us?
I believe those are just the quarters for some of the guards, some of the zombie and skeletons guards.
All right, gang. Let's have a brief conversation about what we're doing next.
And with that, he's like, I really feel like I need to get back to my plan. I'm
But-
tired and exhausted from the fight with you, and if you don't mind, I would just like to log on off.
Okay.
And he's away.
So, team, we need to have a conversation about what we're doing next. We
We're
could.
going south, right?
Well, I don't know. We could go up, trying to find one of the crystals, or to change the orientation of the mirrors, or we could go looking through the vault and seeing what's in each of these rooms before we do that. What do you guys want to do? The rod of many parts wants us to go up.
Well, the stairs up are to the south.
Yeah, and I think these different rooms here too, in the other over here, where Michael and Ackman are, they may
Empty
contain.
cells.
Yeah, should we just check them out on the way up?
Yeah. What about the hallway over to The east.
That's where the zombies and stuff were. That's where they came out of.
Yeah.
You can check them for weapons and potions and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I
Well-
was gonna say, like do a sweep in these rooms. And
Yeah.
then do sweep down this way, check the hallway, and come back down and go south. What do you think?
Why don't we do what you just said in terms of where we are in terms of checking these rooms, and then when we get to the next hallway at the end, the far end, we either go north or south. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, Dave. So we need to do some door management. I guess Dave isn't with us right now.
Bathroom break.
Sorry, I was on mute. No, I was actually reading and just listening to. I don't like to be on because I do make a lot of noise. So just letting you guys have your time to talk. I was still on mute, unfortunately. Okay, so you're gonna go through the door to the east, check out
Well-
the room over here,
Yeah, we'll check out.
and
First of all, does it have a lock?
no,
we're open. Tony. Where Julian
no,
is.
there's no lock on that door.
All right. Can we mage hand this open, please?
Yeah.
I can't move my guy.
You can't. You're on the right. Select or hand. I think it's select.
All I do,
Oh,
all I
yeah.
do is up. I can't move it down. It just keeps
Yeah.
moving.
Stop. All right, let's get you back into play. Can you move now?
I'm just refreshing.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we move into that.
Okay. So the mage hand opens the door without any issue.
What do we see? You go in.
Yeah. Go in.
Take the lead
Go
here.
in.
Our melee guy.
So the hallway goes up to the north.
Oh no, we're going to this vault room over
Those
here.
are empty cells.
Yeah, those are cells.
Those are empty cells.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This does open up into. Hold on. Hold on. Don't just rush in. Hold on. Just because you don't see anything doesn't mean there's not something there. All right. So this opens up into a room, and there is a spiral staircase that goes up.
All right. Do we want before we go up? Do we want to see what else is on this level, or do we want to just fucking go up?
Well, he
yeah.
said there's treasure to the south.
I think we need to be checking out some treasure.
All right. Lead the way, Achman.
Okay. So you guys are going due south. All right. Hold on. Here at this room, you look in, and this room is empty. It looks like it might have been used by, I don't know, skeletons and zombies as a staging room. Now it does appear to be empty.
Thank God.
Seems as though they may have attacked you in the last session. Let me just check to make sure, but I think it's completely empty now. Nope.
All right.
That is-
Do we want to go in there and search this room or go south?
It is pretty much empty.
All right, keep going, so.
Where's Michael? Oh, there he is. So that takes you back to the corners.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're going down the hallway, it does look like it opens up to a doorway to the east. and then a hallway to the west. Okay, hold on right there. Nobody go any further than Ackman. You can go down as far as Ackman, but don't go further. And let me get my ruler out. What's your vision, Ackman? Your night vision?
Let me see. I think it was only dark vision is 60 foot.
Okay. So that's as far as you see. What you gonna do?
Well, I see a wide open room here, over here to my, I guess that'd be my right, and to my left, I see a door. Is that like a big steel door or?
It's a heavy wooden door. It's not a steel door. And let me see, does that one does have a lock on it.
Okay, I'm gonna listen at the door.
Okay.
See if I hear any shuffling around, any movement.
Sure. Look. What'd you roll?
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Investigation. Perception. Yeah, we'll do perception. Investigation or perception, whichever one you want. I think technically it's an investigation, but I'll let you go either way.
Okay. They're both +6, so. Ooh, nat 20.
Okay. You do hear some shuffling about in there.
All right, in a very low tone, I pass it down the line behind me that through the door there is movement going on. So I think we need to check out this right-hand side, this empty looking room over here so that we don't get ambushed going through the door.
Makes sense.
Does it? What's your night vision, dark vision, Julian?
I don't know, I'm an elf.
Is it 60 or
60 feet.
120?
Let me look at
I believe it's 60, but
features, traits. Dark vision, 60 feet.
okay. All right, what you doing? All right.
What the hell is that? Mentor skeleton? Jesus.
What do we see?
You see, let me see if I can bring it up.
He looks ugly.
I'm going to put him in the general in Vecna. Come on, come on, come on. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Should be there any minute now.
Ooh, big skelly boy.
Very good.
It's a Minotaur skeleton.
Great.
I told you, this is the most dangerous dungeon or level so far, and I don't even think the rest of them are this bad.
Well, it's a good thing
Okay,
we're
hold-
short, right?
Let me do this real quick. Okay. So I guess that means we should probably do some initiatives. Let me get everyone into initiative, and then I will ask you. Go ahead and roll, and I will ask you your numbers in a moment. Crap. Crap, I did it again.
Ooh,
Get rid of that.
another nat 20.
Get rid of that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Oops. Do that. And do that. Okay. Ackman, what'd you roll?
I got 22.
Okay.
You
Was that
got
a nat 20?
20.
Okay. So
That-
you can on each turn defer your turn if you would like to follow someone, but or trade. I guess the way it's read now is you can trade your initiative with someone if you both decide that would be the best for you. Julian, what'd you get?
Like a 7?
Like a 7 or a 7?
7.
Michael,
Fucking rolls are
3. Michael got a
3.
3. Good guy. Stony got a 23. Okay. What did the Minotaur get? I believe they don't have initiative bonuses, so they're going to roll a straight 1. That's right. Straight 1.
Oh my god.
All right. Technically, Ackman, you're first because you rolled a natural 20.
I mean, I don't see any reason to switch it up.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
what about next turn?
it's very situational. So if for some reason, it's very situational. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So, like next turn, do I continue? Well,
You'll continue to have the first go because you rolled a natural 20, yes.
or I could defer it, say to Stony next turn.
Yeah, however you want to do it.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and take my shots this time.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here.
It's very situational if you would ever want to defer your turn down.
Okay.
$27 hits, 15 hits, 23 hits.
Nice. Okay.
They are skeletons. So 34, correct?
Yep.
That is skeleton number 1. Minotaur skeleton number 1. Okay. I guess he looks bloodied as much as a Minotaur skeleton can look bloodied. Lots of bones get chipped off, let's say. All right, Stony, you're up now. I'm sorry, is that your turn, Ackman?
Yeah, I think so.
All righty, Stony.
What action is it to light a torch? Would that be a bonus action?
Let's see. I will say that where would you be carrying your flint to light it?
It's in my bag, my backpack.
That would be a full turn.
Okay. One action or a whole turn?
An action.
Okay. I'll do that and hold that in my left hand and then move up 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is the range on this spell? 60 feet.
What's the spell?
Shatter.
Is Shatter a bonus action spell,
I
or
have
is it an action?
I have 2 actions.
Not for a spell, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, you're a monk, so there's
Yeah.
You have 2 actions.
Yeah.
Which spell subclass are you?
For where I get my spells from?
Which subclass are you? Yes. A monk of
Hang on. Way of the 4 elements.
okay. And where do you get 2 actions from?
Because I'm level 15.
Right.
Oh, it says
But
2 attacks per action, and then I have a
correct.
bonus action after that.
Correct. So you used your entire action lighting the torch. And then you would have your movement, which you just did, and now you have your bonus action. You don't have 2 actions. You have
Okay.
2 attacks per action.
I'll take a defensive stance then.
Okay. That's a is that a key point to use that?
Yes, patient defense is a take a dodge action as a bonus action on my turn.
Okay. All right. Julian.
Okay.
It's to
I-
you.
Not sure if I can even see.
I've
Yeah,
got a torch.
you would
I-
have to step up to about where Ackman is to see.
All right. Well, I see it now, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
Okay.
See. Hang on.
And as a matter of fact, not only do you see it, and it sees you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay. You're going to do frostbite. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Frostbite con save.
Okay.
DC 21.
All right. And you're doing it on the first one?
The one closest, yeah.
Yep. Minotaur A. Saving throw. No. Not a chance.
He fails. Okay. 3d6.
3d6.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Now it depends on what you do with this, that it may not matter.
12 points of damage.
Okay. It does matter. But not for long, I imagine.
All right. And then I'm going to retreat back 15 feet.
Michael.
What is all the commotion?
Michael? Now you have some sort of spell that gives you dark vision, correct?
The spell Dark Vision, yes.
Do you have it up and running all the time?
How long has it been since our long rest?
Somewhere around 7 hours.
Then yes, I still have an hour left. Duration is 8 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right then.
I will throw a firebolt at the Minotaur I can see.
Let me look. Don't know if you can see the second one. No, second one's quite out of your range. So the first one is right there. You can see him.
Okay.
That one that's like in the doorway there.
17.
Hits.
Damage is 14.
14.
I end my turn.
Okay. All right. Minotaur skeleton. Oh, they can move. So, from where he is, he can push himself right in front of you. Whoops. Come on. Have too many buttons. And this one is going to move as well, but he cannot move into range yet. Okay, Ackman, you're going to be evens. Stoney, you're going to be odds. It was even. So,
Okay, so I am going to cast shield as a reaction.
what is it?
Shield. It just gives me +5 bonus to my armor class.
Okay. He is going to do a attack, which gives him.
He's at disadvantage.
Okay. Which gives him a +6.
And he needs a 22.
And he does not. Okay. And that was this Minotaur skeletons. Stony, actually, Ackman, you're up first.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for reminding me about the disadvantage.
You're welcome.
Back to the Eldritch Blast. Another nap.
That will probably knock him out. I'm assuming you're attacking the one that's right up in your face.
Yeah.
That will take him down. So you have 2 more blasts.
1.
19 will hit, and a 15 will hit.
Those were damage.
Oh, 19 was the damage. Okay, I'm sorry. So your last 2 will hit.
The 15 and the 24.
Yes, both hit.
Okay.
12, 21 total. Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay, Stony.
I will throw my quarterstaff at it.
Alrighty.
Does your staff come
30,
back?
20. Say what?
Does your quarterstaff come back to you?
Yep.
That's cool.
20
Now,
will hit. 8. All right.
then a 29 will hit.
Yep.
For 8 more damage.
Okay.
And I'll call it good.
All right. That moves us to Julienne.
So there's one guy left?
Correct. That you can see.
And I'm within 60 feet, so I'll just do the same thing. Con
Okay.
save DC 21.
Con save. Probably not going to make it, but we'll do it. Yeah, no. So it's the damage.
And he has disadvantage.
What was the damage? I didn't. I'm sorry, you cut out right as soon as you said it.
9 points of cold damage.
If you yell and cut out, it really doesn't matter. Just kidding. Yes, and he has disadvantage on his next attacks. Correct. Michael. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your turn?
Yeah, I'll just stay where I'm at.
Yep. You got a wall in front of you. Might as well. Michael, you're up.
Another firebolt. Ooh, 29.
Does hit.
Please, good damage, good damage, good 26.
Wow.
Oh, yes, burn.
What happens to him as he gets hit with this firebolt?
So, in Mortal Kombat, where Scorpion takes off his mask, and he just like blows fire on him, and their skeleton is like on fire, just like randomly like flinching around and just like going ah, and it just crumbles into a pile of dust.
No.
That's a famous image. I got
My favorite Mortal Kombat is this Scorpion that does the come over here and pulls him in. I think that's the best. That's the best. And with that, another skeleton bites the dust. Okay. And you're out of combat, by the way.
All right. I say that we continue checking this area and search as we go along.
Yeah.
So to the first, they're immediately to the south. Let me get rid of this just a moment. So I don't. All right.
Jillian has the keys.
Yeah. Can we have Mage Hand open the door with the keys?
Yeah.
All right, give the keys to your Mage Hand. Let's all stand back and open some doors.
So where are you all standing?
Oh, I haven't moved.
I gotta just be able to see the door.
Okay. So you're sending the Mage Hand
with the keys.
Yeah.
And that's exactly where you're standing.
Yeah, because I have to be able to see, so.
No, you don't. Move back further. Stoney, why don't you move back? Tony?
You were right at the edge of it. As the Mage Hand goes in, uses the key to unlock the door. There is a 20-foot radius sphere of fire that explodes out of a glyph that was over the top of the doorway. The door does open.
Ahmed, do you want to detect magic before we go in? If there's anything else going on?
Yeah.
Doesn't he always have it up?
Yeah.
Well, he has to, reinitiate it every so often.
Right. Do I detect any magic?
Let me look. I don't believe so. No. Other than that glyph, but it does seem to have been triggered. And it is no longer a magical glyph.
Can I look in through the door and see if anything's in there?
This vault contains a large pile of gold pieces and other treasures.
Michael, you can go first.
Make it rain. Make it rain. Okay. Money.
What do we see?
Let me see. One second. Magicking. Pan, please. Okay, there we go. Sorry, map wouldn't move. So I cautiously take a step inside the door.
Okay.
Perception check to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary, like maybe traps around me.
Okay, why don't you do an investigation instead of
investigation? Alrighty.
Yep.
Actually good at that.
Do I? No, I do not investigate good.
So, yeah, it all looks good to you.
Julian's gonna go in. I'll roll investigation.
Okay. It all looks good to you.
Well,
what do I see in the room?
Pile of gold pieces, maybe some gems, some paintings.
all right. Well then, if everything looks fine, I'm going to, I guess, here's about where the pile of riches is.
It's right in the middle of the floor.
All right, I'm gonna start putting it in the bag of holding unless anybody else want to like grab the money. All right.
I'll help you. How long does it take us to gather?
Yes. How long?
Just a couple of minutes. There's 1,900 gold pieces.
Oh.
There's 10 gems.
All right.
Okay.
And there's 6 paintings that look pretty nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Can we can stuff the paintings in our bag? Yes.
You could fit them into the. You could roll them up and put them into
All right.
the bag of holding. And in the treasures, in the loot columns, if you could just, when you add it in as V like victory, 12, A like apple.
V12A. Gotcha.
You said 1,900 gold.
1900, yes.
And how many paintings?
10 gems.
10 gems.
10 gems. And how many paintings?
6.
All right. I put our loot pile for now.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nothing else?
Exactly what we needed.
Onward. More riches.
All right, I'm gonna tell these guys if you guys want to stay in that room, I can open the next door. Stand back anyway.
I will stay around like here, so I can peek around the corner, but still have some cover. In case anything bad
Okay.
happens.
So which door are you opening?
This one.
Okay. And you're standing right there. Okay. Let me just clear off some more area that you would be able to see. This is the only, and this isn't a bad thing, just kind of slow sometimes. Get things going. Okay. So anyway. Okay. The door does swing open. And you guys would probably be able to see about that much of it from the angles that you're at now. Ackman could probably see like that. Does look like the other room. Stony creeps forward and kicks off initiative.
Oh
Great.
shit!
We didn't listen at the door.
Okay, let me add you guys. Hold on. Don't do anything. Don't move out. Don't move around. Let's get into initiative. So everybody roll. And you hear a weird noise. Not even really sure what they would sound like. But let me throw up a picture. Oh, I already erased it. Hold on. This one. That one. This one's special. One of my favorites. My new favorites. So once again, in the general chat, you see, this is what you see.
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
Stop it. Siri's talking to me now.
Oh,
You see
fucking
a beholder zombie.
Fuck. All right.
It's as bad as a grill.
I wonder if it has all the same powers.
I would
I guess
just
we'll
err
find
on the
out.
side of caution and say yes.
Let's see. Ackman, what's for initiative?
You could slam the door. I have a 10.
You could slam the door. Julian, what'd you roll for initiative? Okay. Michael,
I rolled a
12. And Stony rolled a 24. And the beholder goes last.
Can I see anything in there other than the beholder?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, I'll close the door. Is the key still in the lock?
No.
Oh. I'll close the door and hold it shut.
It would be in the
Mage hand.
Yeah.
mage hand. And like the rest of the doors, this one would swing out. So you would push it closed and then hold it. Is that
Yep.
what you want to do?
Get that
Okay.
key over here.
Julian.
Mm-hmm. I think we're going to do confusion. DC 21 wisdom save.
DC 21 wisdom save. Okay.
On what?
They do not. Do you need to see it?
Oh,
Let's look here.
There's range 90 feet.
Oh, assault, twist the creature's mind. Every creature within a 10-foot you choose within range. Just says choose within range. So I'm going to choose the, you assume that the cell looks much like the other one, and you launch it into the center of it. All right.
DC.
Okay, so I'll roll a DC, I'll roll a D10 at the start of its turn to see what happens.
Didn't fail it save?
Yes.
Can zombies be confused?
Yeah. It doesn't say anything about not being confused.
All right. And I'm going to duck into the hallway like Michael.
Okay. Run away!
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, because this got some nastiness things that can happen.
Who's got the key?
I do. Or my
Mage hand does. Michael, you're up.
Where's the mage hand?
The mage hand unlocked the door and then Stony opened it.
Okay, so it's inside with the beholder thing.
Probably not. It's probably beside Stony, I would say.
It's probably floating in a mage hand beside Stony.
Yeah.
Always wanted to fight.
I'm
Not
gonna move
like
here.
that.
Hold my action. The beholder thing, anything attacks me, I'm gonna throw a firebolt at it. And I have my turn.
All right. That brings us to Ackman.
I want to lock the door.
Okay. Roll a. Oh, goodness. Maybe not. Maybe that's just how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, you can control them to manipulate an object such as open an unlocked door or container. Move the hand up to 30 feet. I allowed you to unlock it. So I would allow you to lock it. All right. Okay. We're going to end combat then. Because
Right.
that was an action well taken.
So what the hell just
I'll reward
happened?
you guys with an action well taken.
Right.
Go to the next cell.
Yeah.
Sure. What else do we have to lose?
I'm gonna do a listen on this.
Spell slots.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
$15.
You don't seem to hear anything.
All right, so I'm gonna back up. Did you guys want to readjust your position before I open the door?
I'm good. Do what you will.
I'm good.
Okay, I unlock the door.
Okay. Your hands opens it.
Yep.
Okay. This room appears to be empty.
Oh.
And you guys want to go in there and check it out?
All right, I'll go check it out.
This room appears to be empty.
Rolling investigation. 20.
This room appears to be empty.
Rinse, repeat.
Okay, you want to listen at this door or you just want to open it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna listen.
All righty, go ahead and listen. Tell me what you get.
$25.
Yeah, don't hear anything.
Okay. So I'm gonna open her up.
Okay.
Oh, these guys, it appears empty. Looks empty, but does somebody want to check it out?
From where you are, you really can't see in there. Okay, it's Stony.
I did the last room.
You see a pile of stuff in here. You see some leather armor. There's a brilliant blue cloak that is emblazoned with the holy symbol of Habakkuk, which you will recognize as what the blue fire wardens were wearing. There does appear to be some other things as well in there.
Okay. I'll go in and
roll an investigation.
Yep.
And I'll do my detect magic.
22.
You do notice might be some magical stuff in there. You do find a potion as well as a scroll.
Julian takes a sip of the potion to see if he can identify it.
It is a purplish potion. And when you do take it, you do feel a hint of maybe feeling a little better.
Okay.
Like maybe you recover a hit point if you're missing one.
I'm not missing any at this point, but good to know.
I am.
I am down a potion. Who has no potions?
Me?
I am almost out. I have one left, but if you have none left, you take it.
Yeah, Achman, take the potion.
All right.
Can you tell us what it is, or do we have to?
It's a potion of healing. It looks a whole lot like the greater ones that you guys have had. Same color, density.
Okay. What else is there? You said there was a cloak.
There's a cloak with the holy symbol. It appears to be, like I said, you noticed that you recognize that it was one that the blue fire wardens had worn. It's a holy symbol of Habakkuk, 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 however you want to pronounce it. And there's also a scroll that did emanate magical, Mr. Auckland. And I would say it was probably be, I always forget the different classes of magic. If you give me a moment. It's an aberration magic.
All right. Well, it's definitely not natural magic. None of my schools. Michael, you want to try to identify it?
I don't have identify actually.
Doesn't have identify. Come on.
Shut up.
If this party had a wizard, man.
He doesn't do utility spells.
Nope, not really.
Do you want to take a look at it, Michael, and see if you can identify what it is just by reading it?
Yes, I do. I guess Arcana check
right.
then?
Hold on. Hold on. Where am I? I'm right there. I'm going to take a look and see what you have for magic to see if this might be something you know anyway. Where are you? Michael Darkwind. My other campaign, I have a scribes wizard, and I've yet to come up with a spell scroll. He does not. Oh, let's see. Yeah, go ahead and roll that Arcana, because you do not have this spell. All right. You kind of blow through it, and due to your high intellect, whatever, which really isn't that high, you notice that it is a scroll of stone skin.
Oh, nice.
I do have a spell. I can have that. It's a good spell. Anyway, good one. That's a good one for you, Michael, actually.
I tucked the scroll into the bag of holding.
Anything that's what the cloak is? Do you have any clue?
It's not magical. Like I said, it just looks like one of the ones that the Blue Fire Wardens had been wearing. And there was also leather armor that is non-magical. And if you remember, the Blue Fire Wardens were all wearing leather armor.
And that's it. There's nothing else.
Correct.
All right. That's
Potion
cool.
of greater healing and a spell of scroll of stone skin. For what you saw.
I'm not gonna. Should I record that in loot or?
If you guys are gonna keep whatever, then keep whatever. Don't record it, but it's up to you. If it goes into the party fund, put it in loot. It's up to you. However you want to do it.
We said Achman would take the potion and Michael would take the scroll, right?
Yep.
All right, we're good. Let's keep going.
All right, I'm gonna go listen.
Okay, hold on just a minute.
Okay.
Just want to make sure of something before you further. Don't think it's a deal, but I want to make sure. Yeah, of course not. Okay, it's not a deal. If I can't find it, it's not a deal. Okay. So you go and listen at the door. Go ahead and roll, please. Investigation. With a 13, I'll say you can hear some whistling.
Okay. I tell everybody that it looks like we may have movement behind this door.
Is it happy movement or angry movement?
Just heard some whistling. So it could be either way.
Well, do you want to try to talk to him? Talk to him.
Does somebody want to step up there and
Why don't you try unlocking the door first in case it's trapped again?
do what?
You may not want to let it out.
Did you say lock it?
Unlock it and open it in case it's booby trapped again.
Oh yeah. Duh. So yeah, I'll unlock it.
Okay.
Wait. There's something behind the door and you want to unlock it.
It's the only way we're gonna find out.
I mean, okay. I mean, we may want to have a conversation. We're a little low on things. I don't know if we can handle another. We want another pointless fight. Is there
Zombies
a way?
don't whistle.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fuck it. Do it. I'm gonna back up though.
All right, so you unlock the door. You unlock the door, and I'm assuming you open it as well. Okay. Fuzzy brown mold covers the area like carpeting. A pile of rubble slopes upward to form a rough stairway, and you feel a gust of wind come through the door. It whistles down the hall, down the stairwell.
So it was the wind in your ears.
Wait, is this like a way up the tower or like a stairwell?
It's a stairwell.
It is a stairwell.
It is a stairwell.
All right. So here's a question. Do we want to go back into that other room where somebody was moving around?
I think so.
All right. And maybe this is a better stairwell for us to take when we want to go up.
Right, maybe it's a back way and where we won't run into everything.
It's clearly less obvious. All right, let's go back to that other door.
Come on, Michael.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. So, and this did say it had a lock on it?
Correct.
But it was wood.
Correct.
Okay. I will use the mage hand to unlock it and open it.
Hold on.
Leave us in suspense.
No, I was just reading what. Yeah, might be a little suspenseful. Sorry. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'll say it branches out a little bit. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. when you look in here, you see, get back to where it was. It does look like there's steps that go up a couple of times there, and there are these pillars that go up. But as you look in, I mean, looks like there's some, at one time, it probably would have been very elegantly appointed. There's a red carpet that runs up. Yeah.
Move up a little bit.
Okay. You see a little deeper, you see another set of stairs going up. Not stairs, but like 3 or 4 steps leading up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40. Yeah, it's about as far as you can see. Yeah. As you go, it just kind of keep deeper. Well, now you can see that there's on these pillars, there's brass looking candelabras. There you'd be able to see to the back of the room, probably, likely. Let's see, maybe a little more over here. It's hard to see because those pillars are there, but you can kind of see it.
All right, fuck it, let's go in.
Fuck it, let's go in. Okay. You guys are gun shy.
Yeah, a little bit.
You said there was something moving in here.
No, I did not. I said you heard scurrying sounds or scuffling sounds. But there is something in here. Okay.
It's Meagle.
No. Let me copy that image. I'll put it into general if I can find out where I am. Way too many. Like always, I have way too many windows open. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Oh,
You see just a crazy looking thing. No, it's you don't know this, but the name of it is a black rose bearer.
Never heard of it.
Me either.
Nope.
But you can tell by the look of it that it is a medium-sized undead creature.
Let's roll for initiative.
We should probably roll for initiative. Let me get everyone in initiative. Go ahead and roll, and then I will bring you up. Oh, and just for a complete, over here you see another door. All right, she's gonna roll. Yeah, if you guys don't all get better than her, there's something wrong. Yeah. With that -2 dexterity bonus, or yeah. Okay. Ackman, what'd you get?
13.
13, 1-3.
Yep.
Julian.
10.
10. Michael.
18.
18. Stony.
22.
22. And she got a 1. Stony, you're up. Should be because you're in the lead. What are you going to do?
Throw my quarterstaff at her.
All right.
13 hit. 15 hit.
15 does hit.
8 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll throw it again. 17 hits.
Does.
It's 7 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna back up to here. And that's
Okay.
it.
Michael.
Something else to burn. Wait, I can't see it from here. How tall is the roof?
10 feet. Well, it steps up, so it starts about 20 feet high, and then as you go further up, it gets lower to about 10.
Well, I can't really get past 2 people, can I?
Yeah, you can pass past them.
Okay. Then I move.
These
in
are,
here. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. And then I throw a firebolt at our new friend.
Okay. Does that require a saving throw of any kind, or is it just a straight up attack?
It's to hit.
Okay.
17.
Does hit.
Ooh. 18 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Ekman.
Okay.
Second to the door. It makes sense you go third.
Right. All right. We're going to do Eldritch.
Hit. Hit. And a hit. Interesting. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. 33?
Yep.
Okay. That you?
And I'm done.
Julian. 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 I really don't want to go next. Skip his turn.
Are you muted, Julian?
So, a Black Rose Bearer is a rotting corpse animated by the necromancers on Kryn to serve as a guardian. Its name derives from the preserved black rose the bearer carries inside of a delicate bell jar. The slightest jostle can cause the bearer to lose its grasp on the jar, destroying the jar and the flower within. Normally, a black rose bearer is sluggish and placid. It follows its creator's orders and attacks intruders only languidly. If its rose is disturbed, however, the rose bearer bursts into a furious violence, attacking indiscriminately. Bearer's Black Rose is homage to the tyrannical Lord Soth, the most powerful Death Knight on Kryn, who was once a Salamnic, Solamnic, Knight of the Order of the Rose. So now we know. Julian. All right. Julian's going to sit this round out. And that means 3 of you in the room. Ackman is 1-2, Michael 3-4, Stony 5-6. It's a 6. So it is going to cross across and attack. Come on, come on. Why is that not working? Thank you. and attack Stony. And it makes 2 attacks plus 6. That one's going to miss. And that's likely to miss as it is a 16. The 16 misses, correct?
Yep.
All right. Stony, you're up.
I'm gonna hit it with my quarterstaff.
Oh,
Alright.
hold on. Julian's back. Let's let Julian run his turn
Okay.
first. No, you're fine. We'll let Julian run his turn, then we'll go to Stony, okay?
Yep.
Hey guys, sorry about all that. I lost internet randomly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, no problem. You're up. So just to recap,
Yeah.
the Black Bearer is a rotting cross, of course, animated by necromancers on Kryn as a guardian, blah blah.
Yeah,
And
okay, Jason.
taken some serious damage. It did reach out and attack at Stony, but missed. And it is
Okay.
your turn.
All right, I lost Beyond, so I can't roll or anything.
Okay, well, we'll come back to you as soon as you come back up. That's fine. Stony just rolled and hit with his quarterstaff. At this rate, it's not important that you weren't there. So that's 10. Okay.
Yep. 10 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll hit him again. Ooh, a nat 20.
Alrighty. So your max damage is 13 plus 8 is 21.
Yep. Then I'll bonus action an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I don't think a 12 hits, does it?
Yeah, it does.
That's 5
These
more
aren't
damage.
dead. They are undead, so they aren't exactly,
Spry.
Are you back up yet, Julian?
I'm not quite. Like, I can get my phone's fine, but I don't think I have internet.
Oh, okay.
So you can roll for me.
I was going to say,
can just do voice.
Did you know what you wanted to be? Let me quickly get back to the campaign. That's Michael.
I already tried unplugging my Wi-Fi. It's just I don't even see the name of our Wi-Fi. So things must be down. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, it is snowing. Maybe something happened. I don't know.
Well, I'll be honest with you. If you wanted to sit out around and not waste any spells or anything.
Oh, I would just do frostbite anyway. So if you did a con save DC 21 and then rolled 3d6.
Okay. Con save on the Black Rose Bearer. There it is. Ooh. Dang it. Made a 20.
Okay.
And 3d6?
Yeah, 3d6.
Okay. And what happens when you do that?
It takes 3d6 and
yeah, what happens to it?
It just freezes and just sort of falls apart.
All right. That ends that encounter.
Did its rose lantern thing shatter and break?
Oh, it did on the first attack.
Oh.
That's why it attacked. Normally it would not. Okay. Ackman found a door.
So I'm going to listen. Whoops, wrong one.
You're intimidating the door?
Yeah. And then I listened.
Okay. doesn't seem to be any noise or anything coming from behind the door. Seems to be pretty quiet. Let me just see here.
Okay, my internet's coming back.
Okay, I'm going to pause while that comes up and go tinkle real quick.
Sure.
Right back. All right, sorry about that.
Why'd you get so far from the door?
Let's see, where are we? Oh, there we are. So waiting on Easy and Julia.
I had you on mute. I moved my guy.
Okay. So what are we going to do?
There's another door.
There's another door. There's always a door. There's always a door.
I'm gonna move over here. Right there. Okay. Same deal. Mage hand key.
Easy, you back with us?
Ooh, excuse me. That was very good.
Well, Easy listened at the door, realized he didn't hear anything. Felt he had a good listen at it anyway. Mage hand the door. Okay, door does swing open.
Okay.
Used to be a short hallway that turns to the left.
Okay. Anybody want to take the lead on that, or want me to go?
That one.
Sure.
Stay. Good. You're back with us, Julian?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. No, I mean as far as on the game board.
I'm back. Game boy.
You're right. Okay, cool. I will get rid of your character then. Okay. Before we do anything, I need to check something. I have all these windows open, but I don't have the one that I wanted. Amazing. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you see the doorway. Oh, you went in. As it turns to the left, you notice there are stairs that go up.
Uh-oh. So we
More
got three
stairs.
different points.
2. Oh yeah, 3.
All right.
Do
Well,
we go up?
yeah, might as well go up. We can go up sooner or later, and this is as good as any.
So which one are we going up?
We're here already. I mean,
Right.
Okay. Just bear with me just a second. That doesn't make sense what it's telling me.
is there anything else in this room before we go up? You know, that worth investigating.
No, it was just, it seems like this creature that was in here was locked in here for some reason. The walls are scratched. All of the fine red burgundy wall hangings were torn. It looks like this was just some sort of berserker creature that was in the locked in the room. Whoops. What's that put us? 34. Okay, there we go. All right, so what are we doing?
We're going up the stairs.
Going up the stairs. Get Michael in there. And I'm going to move the three of you. So bear with me. You may go dark, but I'll get you back into the game in just a moment. It is a pain in the butt to move. This is something that bugs me. But I am enjoying this this BTT more so than some of the others. Okay. So let's see what you see.
Everyone disappeared from the board.
Yes, they did.
I feel very alone.
Oh, you didn't go?
I'm still
Did I
here.
not grab you? Oh, I didn't. Crap.
He's
Sorry
all
about
by
that.
his lonesome. Got left behind.
Sorry about that. I thought I grabbed everyone. I guess I missed you. Sorry. Let me get you moved up there. Okay, for those of you who don't see yourselves, if you scroll directly north, you will see a white spot on the map, which should hold your characters.
Yep.
Okay, let me read to you what you see. 35. Okay. As you come up the stairs, you come up, there's a wall alongside you there on your south side, but it does turn into a room that has a stone altar. Seems like this is a temple, and that is the only fixture in this room. Now, out these windows, you do see into the courtyard, and I will open that up for you in just a moment. You do see into the courtyard. I don't know why I did that in such a weird design. And in this courtyard, let's see what it tells me to see. Courtyard. Seems to be an open air plaza that's paved with moon rock tiles in the center of this circle. Boy, I could have done this a whole lot more efficiently somehow. I don't know.
I look like a skeleton with a hat.
There. And this altar, this room, again, you think it looks kind of like a temple, we'll say. What's this one? Yeah. And there is a door down here. So what are we doing?
I guess we go listen at the door.
Okay. That up.
20.
20. Oh. 20, you say? You do hear a voice. A female voice, but you can't make out what she's saying.
Okay. Well, I'm going to back up and I'm going to tell everybody that we're possibly going to have a fight on our hands. That there's a female voice. I can hear a female voice, but I can't understand what she's saying.
Okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't fight her yet because we should, do stuff with the mirrors.
Yeah, because wasn't that Archmage a female?
Yeah, Taramina.
Yeah. So what do you think? I think we should go down and check out. I think those moldy stairs. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably lead up to the courtyard.
Maybe.
So
Since we could hear the wind outside.
Shall we stealth our way past this and move in a different direction? Is there another direction for us to go, or should we go back down the stairs?
I think it's just the door. That one door.
That's the only place. All right, then let's leave this here and come back.
Okay, let's line everyone up in a row here. And I will see if I can't this time include everyone in the move.
Except for me.
What? I actually have you in grasp.
Oh.
I don't get it. Hold on.
Now,
Try this again.
Now I have a question for the group. Now that we know where Taramina is, do you guys want to attempt a short rest, or do you think that would be risky?
Go downstairs and lock the bomb door and then the other door.
Yeah. Michael, will that help you?
Actually, we can stay right here and lock this door.
Michael.
I just need. Oh, why did I hit refresh? I just need 10 minutes and I'm good.
Well, a short rest, I think, would give me back one of my wild shapes.
All right, let's take a short rest.
I think that's right.
All right. Where do you want to do that?
So we're over here at the moldy stairs right now.
Well, it's just where I moved to, yeah.
Yeah. Just so everybody knows. So what do you guys want to do? Go in this first round room and lock the door and take a rest, or what?
I mean, long rest would help me the most in terms of spells. A short rest, I get at least one of my wild shape back, which is big because then I can do an elemental with 2 wild shapes for the big fight.
I mean, yeah, whatever you guys think.
So you want to move into that?
Time for a long rest.
Well, here's the thing. If I don't take a long rest, I have 2 5th levels. I have like 3 or 4 spells left. I have my 8th level and 2 5th levels, and that's it, really. And I have a couple first level spells to do entangle, but I'm not going to be much help in a fight. So,
All right. So yeah, we'll take that.
did you want to do I mean, we can do a short rest. At least I get a wild shape back, and we're still kind of on schedule.
I am good with either. I do not care. Long or short does not matter. Long is preferred on my end as well.
I'm fine with that. A long rest is what, 8 hours?
7 hours.
7.
8 hours. We'd have to take turns setting up watch, right?
Lock the door.
I mean, we're in a locked room, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
nobody can get in.
So the terms of a long rest is no strenuous activity for 8 hours. And that can include things like making dinner, can include studying, and it can also include sleep and also guard, provided that no activity is strenuous and guard isn't over 2 hours.
So we can do that. Break it up into 4 different shifts.
Yeah. Well, and plus Julian only meditates. He doesn't really sleep.
But you do need 4 hours of meditation to be considered a long rest.
All right, so we'll do that. We'll just set up 4 shifts. That should cover everybody and get a long rest then.
Wait.
Are we good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Goodness, almost time for my long rest. Holy cow. Just yawned.
How do I reset? I'm trying to remember how I reset my page once I do a long. Oh, here it is.
There should just be a button that says long rest, I believe.
All right. Confirm. And then my staff of healing, I need to re-roll.
Okay. So let's see. You're going up that way.
All right. So at this point, if we do the long rest, we do lose the. Do we lose the Hero's Feast?
Yes.
Okay. Are we at dawn? At least at dawn, so I can roll for the staff of healing.
Sure. I will allow that.
All right. So it's a D6 plus 4. All right, so I got 9 charges.
Is that right?
Should we call the night right here so next week we can hopefully have more people for the big fight? Or should we keep going?
I'm
I mean,
fine. Keep going. I'm
Yeah,
not
we
working.
might as well keep going now because we're not going to fight that chick I don't think anytime soon.
I feel like this is another. Yeah, I feel like we're at least two sessions away from, at least another session away from fighting her. If we have 3 towers to explore.
True.
What would you say, Dave?
It's completely up to you. I don't care.
All right.
But seriously, it doesn't. I'm okay either way.
I think we should keep going if you guys are up for it.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. All right. So we're going to go up a different stairwell.
I mean, we're
You're not
gonna
rested
play
then?
for another 15, 20 minutes.
Sure.
Anyways, I mean that's all our time. I don't think you're gonna encounter anything too extreme in the next 15 to 20 minutes. So again, completely up to you. So yeah, you're gonna go up and try the
Yes.
mushy staircase. So
Yep.
just go ahead, get yourself in a line. Your marching order, and I will move you guys once you get into marching order.
All right.
Okay. So let's see what the stairway looks like. Okay, that'll see if I can grab everyone this time.
Oh, you didn't grab me.
It says I did. Let me move everyone I have.
Looks like you grabbed me now.
Okay. Yeah, because it said I did. All right.
Probably right.
Okay. And probably, I don't even know what that is. Oh, yeah, you'd see that.
Hey, we could have stayed in these tents.
You could have. These guys might have objected, but you could have.
Well, I'm glad they're tents and not coffins.
Those come later. I actually was surprised no one died in the Death Knight
Oh, Michael.
battle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no one
yeah.
died.
Well, that's right. Michael went down. Yeah, he went down. Yeah.
I would have with one more attack, probably. I only had 47.
I could have let
Yeah,
Michael
he did.
make some saving throws. I decided not to.
He was out of spell slots, so out of good spell slots. Everything else was all smites. If he could have gotten some battle or some long sword smites in, there might have been some more issues. But he was solo attacks are so with 5 or 6 characters, it's hard for a solo creature to really do some serious damage.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a couple of turns for it to really play in. Okay. Let's see. You are there. Sloping mound of rubble creates a rough bridge over the moat west of the White Tower. 7 humans, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's only 6. 6 humans in dented armor pace atop the slope. The slope immediately leads to this area. Into this area is guarded by 6 humans. Oh, that's where the 7th. So I should probably bring her back. Sorry. Let's do this. Okay. All right. So this creates an initiative.
It does.
It,
I was gonna
let
hope
me get
that
you out.
or something.
Let me just
Oh, I don't go first this time.
get everyone in. So you guys had a long rest, so you guys should have everything.
Are we outside? What is the?
Yes, this is outside. You're on one of the lower towers, it looks like. Six. Okay, Akron, what'd you get?
Oh shit. I got a 12.
12. Julian.
16.
16. Michael.
What did I get? Like a 19, I think. 19, yes.
Wow. Stoney.
16.
16. Michael's up first, I believe. Let's see what the veterans do. I don't think they have anything special. That one. I wasn't expecting you guys to go, so I hadn't prepared veterans. +1. Wow, that's not good. Well, for them. Okay, Michael, you're up. You see 6 veterans on this tower.
Okay, I can't see the 7th one that's kind of down there, I guess, yeah?
The 7th one is in a tent. So no, you really can't see that one.
If I throw a fireball centered around these 6, can I hit all of them, I think?
What's the radius?
20 feet. Oh,
What's
yeah,
the
20
radius
feet.
on?
Yeah, 20 feet. I can hit that, yeah.
20. Yeah, if you put one, see where that kind of jagged stairs goes up there
Yeah,
by.
that's where I was. Yeah, that's exactly where I was looking.
Yeah,
at,
if
like,
you went just to the right of that, maybe a square to the right of it, you would hit them all.
All right, I will throw a level 3 fireball from my wand of fireballs at them. The Dex 15 saving throw.
Dex 15 saving throw. First one makes it.
For 23 points of damage.
Okay, hold on. That one misses. Veteran C misses. D misses miserably. E misses. Okay, so we'll say that the one that's furthest out to the right was right on the edge of it and missed. Made it saving throw, but it still takes 12 points of damage.
I end my turn.
And 23 for everyone else, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So that brings us to Stony.
I'll move to right there.
Okay.
And I'll throw my bow staff at the guy on the left.
The one right there directly in front of you?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Does it 18 hit?
Yes.
That's 8 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll throw it again.
Okay.
Seven damage.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Julianne.
I'm going to cast plant growth. I want to walk down the area. So it becomes
Okay.
every 1 foot of movement is now 4 feet.
Okay.
And I tried to do a circle overlaying.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Just to assume everything is now.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Green. And then I'll just I'll chill right here. That's it. That's my action.
Okay. Just opening up a little bit more terrain as I see fit. Okay. That brings us to Ackman.
All right,
Ackman.
veteran A. Going to get the blast.
One, 2 hits, and 3 hits. Okay, holy cow. All right, so that is going to eliminate the first one. Did you want to shift your fires to the second one?
Yep, to B.
Okay. That is done.
Okay, and I'm going to move up to there.
All right, let me get him off the game board so I don't get confused. Okay, now it's their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. First one is going to 4. Wow. Going to shoot its crossbow at Michael with a +3 to hit. Uh, 11 doesn't hit. Michael?
No, it does not.
Okay. All right. The next one is going to shoot at 1, 2, Ackman. Wow. Okay. Third one is going to shoot at Ackman again. I guess they didn't like that. Yeah. I have rolled 3 straight 11s.
That's cool.
The fifth one is going to shoot at Michael. And miss again. You guys must have surprised them and caused them issues. And one at Julianne. That's a 23. Does a 23 hit? Julianne?
Yes.
Okay. And you take 8 damage from the crossbow.
Gotta roll max damage.
They're a 1d10 plus 1 with their heavy crossbow.
All right. It's annoying.
Michael.
Yes.
You're
Turn?
up.
My turn.
Yes.
All right, I will throw a firebolt at the one farthest to the north that I can see. Yeah, that one that you're moving right now.
Okay. That one's coming out of her. She was in the tent. She came out.
Oh, well, hello. Let me introduce myself. Very badly.
Yeah, she must have surprised you as she came out of the tent.
Surprise you. Hey, you're like not bad looking like they are. Holy shit.
Okay. Is that you?
That is my turn. Yes.
Stoney, you're up. Now you
I'm
are
going
entering. Now, if I'm not incorrect, you're entering. If you go any further, you will be in difficult terrain. Is that correct, Julian?
What?
Is that difficult terrain up there?
It's more than difficult terrain. Every movement is 4 feet to one. So if they have 30 feet of movement,
They can only move 8 feet.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. And that affects both sides, correct?
Yeah, that affects everyone.
Okay, just clarifying.
Mhm.
I'm going through
Okay.
the quarterstaff at B.
Alrighty.
24 hits.
That does hit.
Oh. Only 6 damage. And I'll throw it again. 19 hits.
Yes.
That's better. 9 damage. And that's it for me.
Okay. Julian.
All right. I'm gonna do frostbite on the one. I guess the one who came out of the tent.
Okay.
So, con
Wow.
save.
She woke up and getting attacked. Con save. Does not make it.
8 points of damage and advantage.
And what happens to her as she gets hit with this frostbite?
Oh, she just becomes a statue. She's just frozen.
All right. Is that you?
I'm gonna get down on the ground. I'm gonna get prone to take cover from the frost.
Okay. Understood. Understood.
And
Ackman.
Okay. Veteran C. Eldritch Blast.
All right. It's a hit. That's a hit. And that'll be a hit. $19. Ooh. A nasty little hit for 34. All right. Looks pretty damaged. He looks pretty beat up, but he's still standing.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 again.
Yeah.
3. Julian with disadvantage, correct?
I don't know if I'm prone. Is it just like +2 to AC? I don't know.
That's a great question. I thought it was a disadvantage, but it may not be. Attack roll has advantage if they're within 5 feet. Otherwise, it is a disadvantage. All right. So a 15 plus 1, did I say? 15 plus 3 is 18. I don't think that hits. Is that correct?
Nope.
All right. Veteran D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Michael.
My turn again.
No,
You're getting hit.
Oh, fuck. No!
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Ah, okay. There you go. Next. Next one is going to go at Stony. An 18 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Okay. That final one is at Michael again. They're warming up. A 20. Dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, that hit.
You should
for
really
3 damage.
How much?
3.
3. Oh god. It hurt.
You should really learn how to take up, Michael.
Okay. That brings us back to the top of order. Michael. Michael.
My turn again. Oh, now it is my turn. Oh, I thought I was getting attacked again. My bad.
Now it is your turn.
All right. Which one is the one that attacked me?
The one over here to the right.
Whichever one
You
that is.
just see around the corner.
Can I see him?
It's this one over here. Yeah, it's the one to the south, the furthest south one.
All right.
Just peeking around, you can just see him.
Firebolt him. 23.
Hits.
Ooh, 14 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Stony, you're up.
I will throw my quarterstaff at C.
Okay.
25 hit.
That does hit, and he goes down.
Okay, and then I'll throw it at E.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Okay. I will move to the bottom of the stairs.
That's as far as you can move. All right. Julianne.
I'll get up off the ground. That's half my
Okay.
movement.
Correct.
I'll move 5 feet. Am I in range for? I'm just enough in range for the frostbite. DC 21 pounds.
Which one are you shooting?
The one furthest to the north, northernmost one.
Yeah. Alrighty. What is it again? A DC
1. Con save.
Con save. Doesn't make it.
10 points.
I'm sorry, how many points?
10.
10? All right.
And then I'm gonna take cover.
Okay.
But he has disadvantage.
All right. Yep. Akron.
All right. I'm going to start with the one furthest north.
Okay.
Jeez, come on.
That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a miss. 1 hit for 11. Looking pretty beat up. Okay.
Okay, done.
All right. So one more. We're gonna go another round. 4. Michael. Got a crossbolt bolt coming your way. For a 20. Does that hit? Michael.
I am muted. Yes, that hits. Ow.
Take 11 points of damage.
Oh, god damn.
When are you gonna learn to take cover, dude?
All right, next one. Oh, next one's gonna shoot at Michael.
Ooh, back the fuck up.
A 12 goes whizzing past you. Hey, they don't like these firebolts coming at them. All right. Got one, 2 more coming here. Let's see, who's this one going after? It's almost ridiculous. Almost ridiculous. 17, Michael.
Oh, god damn it, yes.
Oh, that's only 2 points of damage.
Okay, that's not bad, but still, stop shooting me.
And the final one. The final one. You're not going to believe that I rolled 4 straight 4s.
Dude, I'm starting to look like a porcupine.
12 does not hit, correct?
No. Oh, those are aim
All right.
suck.
All right, just a moment here. I was missing one. He is going to be at okay. Top of the order. Where were we? Michael, you're up.
Whichever the last one that hit me, that's the one I'm throwing a firebolt at.
Okay, that would be the one on the
fuck.
very bottom there. 13. Misses.
Oh, God damn it.
A 17? You what? 13 or a 17?
It was the first one, a 13. It was only a 13. I didn't roll.
Okay.
I didn't roll twice.
I thought you said 17. I'm sorry.
No, 13.
So that's a miss.
Yeah. I can't do anything else. I have my turn.
Stony.
I will throw the quarterstaff at E.
All right.
That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
21 will.
Does hit.
9 damage.
Okay.
It's still difficult terrain, right?
Correct.
That's...
You'd be able to move about 2 blocks.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
Julian.
I'm going to cast Conjure Woodland Beings. I want my pixies back.
All right.
Eat pixies.
You know Michael's going to do a fireball again.
Yeah, you don't have to put them on the board, and you can put them all behind Michael for all I care. I just want them on the board because they last for an hour. I'm going to use them for what after.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
And I'm going to stay on the ground.
Okay. I'm just going to pile them all up right over here. Why does that do that? Stop it. Okay, Ackman.
I want them behind Michael because he will throw a fireball. He's not listening.
Okay, yeah, they're behind Michael. I'm just going to set them there just because.
All right.
But they are behind Michael. Okay, Ackman.
All right, guy further north.
It's a hit.
What's that?
That was a hit. That one's a hit. All right. The one up north here, last one was a miss. So roll your damage. Okay, that one goes away. And then D, roll your damage. 12. They're still there. Okay. Let's see what we can roll. Same order, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one's going to launch a crossbolt at Stony. Miss. Bless his. The next one is at Stony. 19 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope. AC is 20.
Okay. And the final. Is that Michael?
What?
And miss. Goes whizzing by him. Michael, you're up. There's 3 left.
The last one that fired at me and missed is the one I am attacking. With the firebolt.
All right, it's the one to the furthest
19.
south.
19.
Does hit. Does hit.
28 points of damage.
All
No,
right.
32. 32. Holy fuck.
Oh, 32 does kill him.
Burn. I end my turn.
All right, Stony, you're up.
I'm going to throw the quarterstaff at D.
Okay.
19 hit.
Yes.
8 damage. And throw it again. That's a hit. Nine more damage. Then I'll move up 2 more squares.
All right, Julian.
I'm too far away for frostbite, I think.
Is it 60 feet?
I guess I move. If I move, get up, half my movement.
That's it right there. You got it right there.
All right, DC.
You're
20,
exactly 60 feet away. DC 20?
21. Con.
21. Missed.
8 points of damage.
Which one were you doing?
The middle, the one furthest to the north.
Okay, and how many points? 3?
And he has disadvantage.
Right. How many points is it? 3 points of damage?
8.
8. Well, we won't worry about advantage or not.
Because
he freezes and smashes.
All right.
And that leaves Ekman.
And I'm going to go back on the ground.
Okay.
All right. Last man standing.
Like that.
It's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. $14. All right. That actually, just those first 2 does enough damage to kill him. And you made it through.
All right. So do we want to search all these tents before we call it quits or what?
Sure.
I
could have the pixies search the tents if you want.
Yeah.
I asked the
fine. Let's see. Let's do this. Total of 58 gold.
I'll put that in loot.
We're gonna call it an evening.
Sure. I'm really surprised that we didn't finish. I thought we'd finished this level tonight. I guess this level's a lot bigger than I realized.
Yeah,
there's a
scroll
lot.
out. There's a lot.
There's still that girl that we found, remember? That we like backed away from and wandered off.
Like I said.
Do you think that we'll likely finish this level next time, or is it that much larger?
Probably.
Yeah.
There's still another set of stairs to go up too.
To a third floor?
No, remember in the top right corner?
Yeah, no, I remember. I remember there was a third stairwell, but I didn't.
Yeah, we didn't go up that one yet.
I would say that it's likely. I can't guarantee that, of course. but it is likely that you will finish next week. If it was my guess, I would say that you're not far from it.
Well, it'd be good to have Al back for the big bad.
It just depends. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It just depends on how things play out. But I think you'll be able to get there without much issue.
Before we, you're showing the Archmage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna delete.
I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. You guys can see that.
I checked out of it before I could get very close. Last one for you, Dave. Are we good with the number of players, or?
I mean, I don't care. I honestly, I know I say that, and it's like, yeah, whatever. But no, it doesn't matter to me. If you guys want to ask someone else, we could have bumped up some different things, and I could have maxed out the hit points on that Death Knight, and it probably would have done some real damage.
Well, I don't know. Interested in what other people think. It seems like winter's every other session for whatever reason. So sometimes we have 5, sometimes we have 6. So I thought I'd ask again, given that this be her pattern. For various reasons. She also asked, seemed excited by another female. So I could still see if that's a possibility. But since we're all here and we're talking, what do you guys honestly feel? If this isn't the right time, it's not the right time. But I thought I'd ask.
We could have always found somebody tied up in one of these cells.
Oh, it's not hard to bring somebody.
Yeah,
take care of that.
Someone in is actually easy. It's not the hard part. It's more the question of, do you want another person in the party?
It would help if they're there every week.
Yeah, I was just about to say, not to like downplay Winter or anything, but like someone more reliable. I know she's young and has young people things to do, but
yeah.
My only and I know this is very subjective. It's just someone that will fit into the dynamic, and as long as you feel that they will, then I have no problem with that.
I think
as a DM, that's my only thing.
So this is I mean, I haven't talked to her in a week, but she had been playing in my other game very regularly, but she lives in France, so she's 6 hours ahead of us. But she seems, yeah, she seems to stay up. Not exactly sure.
Okay with it. That's a pretty big difference.
But I have a guy that in my game that I play is playing in Sweden, and he just gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning and plays.
Yeah,
that's commitment right there.
Yeah, so I'll ask her again for next week, but assuming that it's a go, I would tell her to make a 15th level character, right?
Yeah, for next week, sure. Yeah, like I said, I don't care. As long as everyone else is cool with it, I'm cool with it. So.
Yeah, I mean, Al was the one who had, expressed some hesitation, but that was assuming playing.
Yeah, the hesitation with him, I think, is more just the flow of the game, and it seemed to go very well, very quick. It was surprisingly quick tonight with 4. It always feels like it's surprisingly quick. I know with 6, 7, and 8, it can drag a little bit, but I don't have any problem with it. I play every round, so.
Well, how about this? Why don't we just finish this level first, and we'll revisit it, and that'll give us a sense of whether Winter is going to, show back up next week, or continue this pattern of every other game, and then we can again decide. Because I'd rather decide with Al here, and have it all of us feel good about it. How does that sound?
Fine with me. And if you want to talk about it over, the next couple of days online, bring it up again, and then we can decide from there. Again, it doesn't bother me one way or the other.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Sounds good.
all right, guys.
Guys, this was fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was mighty irritated. Couldn't do my cool thing. Can I tell you what I wanted to do?
Sure.
Since I didn't get to do it. I wanted to, once I got my pixies on board, they can cast Phantasmal Force.
Yes.
And it's a DC 12, so the Death Knight almost certain, but it's an intelligence saving throw. So he probably would have made some of them, but the interesting thing is that it's a concentration spell, so it's a 1d6 every turn, and there's 8 pixies casting it. So what I was going to have them do is create a Phantasmal Force illusion of like different knights of Solomania, led by Stern Brightbraid, and like, hopefully that would like freak him out and do damage. That was
he doesn't have a high intelligence, so it might have been a thing.
That would have been my cool thing, and I wanted to like bring in what 12-year-old Jonathan remembers from reading the books, to like fuck with the Death Knight, and I was so excited. I didn't get to. I was really bummed.
Oh my! All right, guys, I'm out. You guys have a great night. Talk to you over the week and next weekend.
Good night. Bye.
Yep. Bye.